go back, look at the film, see from there. I'll probably say cut. I don't know. I feel like we had a good lead going, and they did a little couple subs and just cut down. So.
Yeah, Miles said you guys got sped up. Like the Clippers made you guys play a little faster than you want to in the fourth quarter. Is that what you saw too? Like you guys weren't playing within your normal flow of offense out there?
Nah, I feel like we always play fast. So, yeah, I don't know on
And
that one.
then this is you guys' fourth straight got 5-1 start.
Yeah.
Just how's the team psyche right now as you guys try to finish this road trip here now?
Yeah, it's still locked in. You know, gotta have the next game attitude. So, we're looking forward to the next game and try to get a win here.
Your coach is saying maybe foul trouble discipline is an issue, an area of improvement possibly for you. Did you feel like you got thrown off by some of the fouls tonight? You get the third one quick and then.
Yeah, for sure. The third one quick hurt. I don't even remember the first two for real. So I gotta go back and watch, see what it was.
And then he was also saying he thinks an area of development for you is controlling the game, controlling the action in the fourth quarter. Do you feel the same way? I mean, do you think that's kind of a next step for you?
Nah, I feel like I just got to be in there longer for the fourth quarter. You feel me? I feel like I came in a little late of the game. If not, I feel like we could just let the squad go and that was going.
What's good, everyone? This is DJ's Raw and Cut Truth giving you the raw content that you deservedly need, and you heard it from LaMelo Ball. He wants to play more. He needs to play more, especially in the fourth quarter. I didn't say it. LaMelo said it. Coach Joe's in the building. How you doing, OG?
What's happening, DJ? How you doing there? What's going on, man?
Man, I'm doing good, man. I played the interview of LaMelo Ball, saying that he wants more playing time. Like I try to tell him, hey, it's not just me saying this. LaMelo saying it. Everybody and their mama knows what's going on. This coaching staff is on a power trip. They want all the credit for wins and give all the blame for losses. OG.
Go ahead, DJ. I'm sorry.
What do you think about LaMelo? Did you hear the audio clip from LaMelo?
I watched that interview 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Everything we've been saying.
Okay. And let me tell you what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
I heard Melo is starting to assert his self.
Right.
His position, his how do I say, the weight that he's carrying that nobody else on this team is carrying.
Mm-hmm.
See, it sounds like to me that Melo is saying, you know what, I'm sick of this using me and showing me everywhere, and I seem to be on all the interviews of the losses. Seems like, I don't know. And everybody's talking about what I should be doing and how I should be doing this and doing that. Well, look, let me tell y'all what's going on. And 2 things that stood out to me. Usually, family, on press conferences and media events, players rarely say what's really going on, and they rarely not say the political correct thing when they talking about their player. I mean, their teammates and their coach, if you will. Melo showed both of them. First, he said about Miles being politically correct and saying what he the talking points. He disagreed. He said when he asked him about Miles said that the Clippers sped them up. He said, nah.
Nope.
Okay. The Pacers had the second fastest pace in the league. So there it is right there. That and last year they were up there in pace. So they like Melo likes to play fast. Everybody knows he likes to play fast.
Sure do.
And they play fast as a team, so that really wasn't true. And the second thing, it reminded me of somebody put in the chat yesterday that Melo was turning the ball over when he really only had 2 turnovers. Never seen Melo turn the ball over this much. He had 2 turnovers. Okay, never mind. And the second one is when he told the coach, when he said about his coach, disagreed with him vehemently. No, that's the second time he's disagreed with JB in public. Second time. No. I don't think it's anything. See, because JB keeps putting all this. Melo needs time to become the quarterback. Melo needs time because he's trying to micromanage him. See, that's what the thing is. So Melo just told him, nah, none of that. What it is I need to just be in the game. That's all. So yeah, I loved it, DJ. Loved it.
Oh, it was music to my ears, Coach Joe. Let's do the shout out. Shout out to Call Me Who. Shout out to HL Kid. He said Raw Truth. What's up, family? Shout out to M7J7B1. DJ, what you cooking? We cooking that Borrego burgers today. Osmond says, DJ, you have an off day? Yeah, Mondays and Tuesdays are my days off. Jaheim Nesbitt, he said, what's up, DJ and Coach Joe? Raw Truth.
What's happening, family? What's up, HL Kid? What's happening there, homeboy? I see you there, Young G. What's going on there? I just shout out to all the family now. We see you. We're happy to have you here for another episode. I'm sitting here looking at the end of the Grizzlies and the Timberwolves, and what did Anthony Edwards, 9 of 21, had 26 tonight. 9 points. And look at the whole team, family, only 10. John made the most baskets. He made 10. So Edwards and Big Cat both had 9 baskets each. So there it is right there. Young boy getting his run in.
That's how you use your franchise player. And shout out to Memphis for believing in John Morant.
Ooh.
And not being like other organizations trying to pigeonhole the young players, trying to emasculate their leadership and abilities on the court. And Osmond says Melo slowly getting frustrated with JB. I like it. Use your power. Facts. See, unlike other rookies, Coach Joe, you can attest to this. LaMelo was built different.
Facts.
Had his own shoe at 16. Went a different route that most youngsters don't go through. Went into the fire. Went to a overseas, played in Lithuania when the coach couldn't even stand him, and did everything he could to embarrass a 15 going on 16-year-old kid. This is what he did. So LaMelo's battle tested. He's seen a bunch of James Borregos in his life. Luckily, he was raised by his parents, a mother and a father, that believed in him and his abilities. See, that makes a difference.
Facts. And we also, and those that are listening can tell that he is LeVar's son.
Right.
Yeah. See, they said they wanted him to talk more. And Miles even said he needs to be able to tell me and Terry and Gordon and what to do. All right.
Oh, y'all about to see it now. The CFL podcast says people thought LeVar was tripping for criticizing coaches that didn't use their sons properly, but clearly he's right. Every coach wants to control them. I don't get it. Facts, bro.
Yep, facts.
And
Facts.
Coach Joe, remember we talked about LaMelo's going to speak up one of these days. They thought he wasn't going to do it. I said, watch, he's going to speak up because he was being nice. He didn't want to seem like, you know how the media does. They paint these young athletes as a cancer in the locker room and such. He didn't want to be that. But this coach is trying to ruin some good things this year. LaMelo has a chance to be an all-star in his second year, which would be a great accomplishment. This coach knows it, and the players on the team knows it. But with James Borrego, he's the only man that can ruin that.
Facts.
And if he doesn't, I'm telling you right now, if LaMelo is not an all-star this year, 100 instead of 50% of going to LA and when the free agency going to the Lakers, I'm gonna give 100%. it's going to be from 50% to 100% if LaMelo's not an all-star. I guarantee it. He would not come back to Charlotte. He will be remembered. James Borrego will be remembered as a coach that did not embrace him, and which wouldn't help him get to an all-star appearance. He will always remember that.
Yep. Because DJ, this is a thing that we got to remind everybody of. How effusive, how complimentary he always was of Tebe. Always up, down, left, right, center, whatever, always. And we know he ain't giving that same kind of love to Melo. And he thinks we don't hear it, that he's just putting on airs. He's just trying to say the right things.
He's hearing it all.
I'm very much interested to see what happens this game, especially coming back on a back-to-back, and that embarrassment yesterday when the Clippers just hit a fourth gear and just rolled past them like they were in a chariot. And they were in a Ferrari. It was ridiculous just how quickly just ran past them like they were sitting still. So I want to see what, bright lights, LA, my team, the Lakers, our team, DJ, playing our team, so I'm never going to root against my team. So I want my Lakers to win. But as we know, I won't be terribly upset if Charlotte wins. But I want Melo to get off irrespective as a Melo-holic. Give me your predictions, family. I'm going to start with mine, 28, 12, and 8. 3 steals.
That's right. And I'm sorry for the true Hornet fans out there. I can't go against my Lakers. I want to apologize. But if the Hornets win, I'm not going to be too mad. So this is one of the few games I won't get mad. The only way I'll be mad if JB does that politic and shit that he's been doing with LaMelo. Yeah, I'll be mad. Win or lose, I'll be mad. Osmond said Devontae's in a perfect position. Big stats on a bad team. Man, he's in heaven right now. He taking all the shots he wants, and I'm glad he got his bag, man.
Me too. We ain't hating on him.
Devontae was. It was the whole situation was egged on by the coaching staff.
Facts.
Not Devontae as a player. I've always said Devontae would be a good 6-man. Now he's a starter on a bad team, and salute to that brother. But really, JB enhanced the dislike for Devontae by fans.
Okay. I agree.
They said Grizzlies are overtime OG.
Oh yeah, I turned back on. I turned on the Lakers feed. It's getting ready to come up here in a few minutes.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I turned on the Lakers feed.
Oh man, did you see the Bulls?
I did see the Bulls. I watched the game. I had that game on. I watched that game. Lonzo played Lonzo ball. He played his game. Played the way he plays. I was really Kevin them tried to run them down and take off, and they held their ground. They dealt with the runs, and I was like, wow. I was because I thought the Nets were going to run them down, but they didn't.
And shout out to Billy Donovan. I think he's done a great job coaching the Bulls. They're playing as one. They got good depth, and they're one of the teams. If they play 10 to 12 players, it's understandable. And now the Hornets, if they do it, it does not make no damn sense. you just don't have the players like that. I'm sorry.
Right. Facts. Don't have them at all.
Case in point says 35, 8, and 8. Man, I'll be happy with that.
I like that.
Dang, Elijah Shaw says if Melo plays 40 minutes, he would get a triple-double, 42, 12, and 13. Hey, don't tell the haters that.
Hey, you know what? That 42, 12, and 8 sounds similar to what Magic did that final game in the finals against Philly. Woo. That sounds like that to me a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
HL Kid said 21-8-4. All
Both.
right. And 4. Walter Robinson said, Coach, you should predict his minutes first, not his points. He can't score without minutes. Yeah, but we trying to leave JB. I'm with you, but I'm trying to leave JB out of my predictions, man. He already enough in this thing as it is.
He said, I ain't even trying to bring up JB.
Yeah, you ain't
gonna
lying.
mess up my mood. Yeah, he ain't about to. Hey, remember Scottie Pippen?
Mm-hmm.
Talk about when he didn't pass the ball or something. He said, I'm not trying to fuck my summer up. I'm not about to F my mood up.
Right.
Thinking about JB.
I'm glad, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been known to be a Jordan hater at times, especially for my family back, from home, my family from Chicago. So I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, pleasantly happy to hear Scotty criticizing that phony documentary. It's supposed to have been about the team that ended up just being a publicity documentary to just remind the young people how great Jordan was and how small everybody else was. So I shout out to Pip because he ain't win one championship without Pippen.
Nope.
Not one. And people always used to always bang on Kobe. He didn't win nothing without Shaq. Okay, then when he won them ones without Shaq, they shut up.
It's all about the team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. One thing I respect about Magic Johnson as well as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in most eyes is the GOAT. I remember I used to have conversations with my grandfather. They would always say Kareem was a GOAT. Young guys will say Jordan. He said, no, it's Kareem. Y'all just didn't see it. But
no, Kareem was way more. Kareem was dominant every stage of
every era.
Every stage of his day. He dominated high school, he dominated college, and he came in and dominated the pros. Okay. So I don't think Michael did that.
Yeah, and that's what they were telling me.
Well, he didn't.
He was like, grandson, did you know that Kareem dominated all of his life playing basketball? We have never seen something like that where they're like dominant. Even when the last year he retired, Kareem was doing the thing.
Oh yeah. Even in old age, he was still balling. I think the game is supposed to be broadcast not on League Pass but on NBA TV. It's Zupa. Check out NBA TV and see because that's where it's going to be outside of the LA market, I imagine, and outside of the Charlotte market. It's going to be on. If you're not in the Charlotte market or you're not in the LA market, you're going to have to go to your local deal or find a stream. I'm not sure where the streams are, to be honest with you. So.
Music Knowledge says Melo 28-7-7 in probably 31 minutes. That's probably accurate, but don't be surprised if this darn coach 29 minutes, 28 minutes.
I read an article the other day before last game that said Melo was average. I mean, his average was 28 minutes a game, 27, 28 minutes a game.
Wow. That's not going to cut it.
Horrible. And Ronnie says Nick Richards should be starting over Bumley.
Bumley.
Bumley. What's up, Quell Davis? How you doing? He says, shout out to DJ and Coach Joe. Let's get it, raw truth, fam. Yes. All the Mellowholics in the building, stand up. We're getting ready to do this thing tonight. Yes.
Man,
I'm gonna see on the Lakers feed, DJ, on this feed, if LeVar and Tina in that building. Because I can't believe they weren't at the game last night, but the Clippers didn't show them at all. It's another reason I don't like them dudes. Anyway.
Yeah, old Clipper fashion now. Walter Robinson said, that's crazy. The young man can't get 35 to 43 minutes a game. Can't even get the normal starter minutes, which is 35 or more. And this head coach is playing backups all willy-nilly. Like he got the best depth around. It's backwards coaching, man. Coach Joe, did you see that stream I did last night? Are you there?
Hold on a second, DJ.
Y'all let me know if you can hear me. Shout out to Walter Robinson for the $5 super chat to help grow the nation out. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. And always supporting this channel. Macrina Daniel. She says, I'm here, coach. This sister's always supporting the content. I love it. Case in point says, JB digging a hole for LaMelo. Don't realize if they keep getting them L's, the league will start pointing at JB and his job. Oh, it's coming. If they keep doing that shit, it's coming. It's coming. Can't even this young man can't even get an honest day of minutes. Can't even get an honest day of minutes, man. It's pathetic. Zen Hub said, let's go Lakers, 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 Lakers. I'm sorry. Hey, I let all the Charlotte Hornet fans know I'm a Laker fan. I'm a Laker fan. So you this is the one game you're not gonna see me cheer on the Hornets. I'm gonna cheer for LaMelo. I'm definitely gonna do that. But I'm not cheering for the Hornets. They're not my team.
DeAndre just got the first basket of alley hoopers. So Bradley guarding Melo. Avery Bradley, and Avery's been known to be a good defender.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I've been noticing, family, that's really been interesting to me. And DJ, I got to hear your take on this. You know, I've been looking at a few games here and there. You know that, right, DJ? You know, I've been looking at these family. I know I've been looking at these games. You know, I am really tripping out how they're just not calling fouls. I mean, stuff that's clearly a foul. None of that, stopping and the guy running into you and, going into the guy and all that, creating contact. None of that. Just going to the basket. In the Chicago game, Caruso went up for a dunk. The Brown kid hit him in the head and hit his arm, and they called the ball just out of bounds. It's like, what is this? Nonsense.
Yeah, they're not calling it. Man, they got to fix that.
I mean, I think they're just going overboard. Three to two right now.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if when Terry's gonna come out of his, if he's gonna come out of his thing, his little slump here, because them percentages last game, man, were just absolutely atrocious. Those field goal percentages, they were so freaking not efficient. It was just horrible. Terry, Gordon, and Miles.
Yeah, he gotta shake back, man, because it's been since he's came back, Coach Joe and Terry Rozier, we've all talked about how he's important to this team. They meaning the Hornets have not been winning.
Right. Ain't won a game yet.
And maybe they had to put him up, have him come off the bench until he get his rhythm. AD with another tip shot.
6-3, and I can tell you right now what Hornet.
Boy.
The Hornets look like, I don't know what they look like right now. Okay, good. What is this? 6-3 right now. Melo ain't being aggressive like he was against the Clippers at all. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm saying the same thing, OG.
Huh. I mean, that's I know he missed his first little short jumper there. But I'm just not. I'm not looking. I'm looking at his body language. I'm not like right now. Like right now, he lost. He's supposed to be over there guarding Bradley, and he's standing behind Miles on the box. Melo, what are you doing? And the Lakers are big too, so we all know that Charlotte has problems with big teams.
9-3.
Yep, 9-3.
Oh, this is definitely a game for AD.
Oh, this is a game AD should eat, but of course he gonna do silly stuff like shoot that three he just shot. All that old as they go right back down and score. All Charlotte got to do really is just play hard. The Lakers are not playing with any type of chemistry, any type of
cohesiveness.
And
they're playing without LeBron too, Coach.
Yeah, and yep. So they just got to play hard, and they'll end up. The Lakers end up struggling because they don't. On top of it, they don't have their. Let me put it this way: they're having to rely on Russell to make jump shots. So that ain't a good recipe on no level. 9-7.
Elijah Saul says they tried to give LaMelo a foul when he didn't even touch the last guy, the guy last game. Yeah, I saw that phantom. A bunch of phantom calls, man.
Yeah, it was that closeout in the corner. Yes, where they challenged it. Where JB actually challenged a call. Can you believe it?
I was like, wow, is that a record?
Right. As DeAndre Jordan posterizes Plumlee again.
Plumlee is just man.
Big man. Go ahead. I'm sorry, DJ.
No, that was all good. I said every time a big man sees Plumlee, they know it's barbecue chicken eggs.
You ain't lying. They start heating up.
Ooh, I'm getting my stats tonight.
Mm-hmm. Miles is playing with a lot of energy. I got to say that.
Yeah, he is. Coach Joe, you know it's bad when DeAndre Jordan got 6 points.
No, you ain't lying. God, dog. And look at him. He breathing too, and he's sweating like he in the fields right now. Come on, man. I know
you know where he's at, Coach Joe. He's in the upper room when Jesus comes. Man, that's embarrassing. 6 points already.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he eating. He ain't eating a month of Tuesdays. Let me see. What is LeBron? Let me see what LeBron over there is. What is he over there? Never mind. Let me leave LeBron alone. With them outfits. I'm just out of my generation family. I understand, but some of these clothes these dudes be wearing, man, I don't know what the heck.
They wearing dresses and
oh my stars!
What the heck?
And LeBron keep dressing like he a sailor or something, and getting ready for a picture.
Doug Gordon is finished.
LaMelo just knocked down a three with them shorts on and the little hat and stuff in this.
Coach Joe, they be wearing like fedoras with jorts.
Yes.
Well, it's part of the latest fashion.
You're right.
It's called flamboyant. Oh boy.
Now I'm gonna now DJ. I have a daughter of mine, my oldest daughter. She's in New Jersey and the New York area, and she's in fashion and makeup and all that stuff. That's her thing. And she works for one of them big cosmetic or whatever thing. Because we how it is. And we were talking the other day. That's when the other day, and I was asking her. I said, "Sweetheart, tell me, what's with all of the dresses and skirts and stuff, man? What's happening?" And LeBron looking like dressing and because in order for LeBron to get one of them kind of outfits, family, y'all know he got to have it made. He ain't going nowhere to buying that off the no shelf. Them big old shorts that me and DJ can fit in together, probably.
Oh man, it's no longer swagger anymore, Coach. It's not that you're old school, Coach. I, as a 29-year-old, can even admit that what they're wearing, man, it's too flamboyant.
Right.
I mean, brothers, I know we don't rock with that type of stuff, man.
Right. Well, my daughter said that they just trying to trying to set trends. My daughter, that's what she said. I said, really? Well, they ain't setting them because ain't nobody following that, man. I ain't seen nobody following Russell's in the white skirt thing yet.
I know real brothers, man. You would never see the brother.
I ain't seen that.
DeAndre Jordan, he's not 40 because DeAndre Jordan, he's one of those players that got drafted very early. He was one and done out of Texas A&M. He's from H-Town, where I'm from. DeAndre Jordan's about what, 2 to 3 years older than me? 2 years. He's 32 or 33. Let me check. Because I remember seeing him. He used to play against Elsick High School back in the day in A-Leaf, man. He was the truth. Andre Jordan. Bringing back the archives, coach.
Right. Bringing back them archives.
Okay. He's 33 years old. So, yeah. He's
33. Yeah, he ain't that old.
Yeah, he only 4 years older than me.
Well, he ain't that old. Come on now.
Yeah, man.
Look at AD. This is AD's problem right now. They're showing Laker highlights right now because Laker feed, right? And one of them shots is AD shooting a fadeaway on Plumlee. We all know Plumlee don't really play no D. You ain't got to shoot a fadeaway on Plumlee.
Right.
God dog, AD. You always got to be so extra, man. God dog, with all that.
They talking about, oh, he added all this muscle. Like, come on, man. You got to have that mentality, brother.
Oh, my stars. LaMelo just made Avery Bradley eat his layup.
Yeah.
He just beat that thing. And they didn't call a foul. I'm shocked. They let Melo beat it. They didn't call no foul either. Do you see it yet, DJ?
Yeah, I just saw it, man. That's a new record, man. They didn't call a foul after a LaMelo block.
I know, huh?
About damn time.
Wow. 30 played a whole quarter yesterday, not getting called for a foul today. Are things changing, DJ?
What you be saying, Coach Joe? Oh, my stars.
Oh, my stars. And there is Russell shooting that nice traditional brick from 3. My stars, Russ. God dog a frog.
Man.
13 to 11. Both teams have made 5 field goals each. Woo! Look at DeAndre. He's so fired up. He's trying to dunk on Plumlee every time he get the ball.
I hope this game can let the Charlotte Hornets know that you got to actually spend for good big men. Don't go in the bargain bins and try to get a backup, turn them into a starter. I mean, can you at least do that? I mean, that bargain bin shopping that the Hornets are doing is costing them. You see everybody in the Eastern Conference getting better.
Yep.
You want to bargain shop. Mason Plumlee, he probably going to get fouled out of this game. He got no chance at all. DeAndre Jordan is Mason Plumlee's daddy tonight.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. Call me daddy.
Remember the Titans?
Right.
So was like, now, Jared, before you get on that bus, tell me, who is your daddy?
I mean, look at DeAndre hitting free throws, DJ, on top of it.
Man, this is DeAndre Jordan went back to high school mode in 2007, man. 2006, 2007, I mean. He went back to life, the Christian Life Center, DeAndre Jordan out of high school. That's what he's playing like.
Oubre for the air ball.
Everybody touching the ball except for LaMelo.
And there's DeAndre Eaton again, another dunk. Boy, he ain't playing at this since he was at the University of Texas.
No, he went to A&M.
I mean A&M, yeah, the Aggies. He's look at him. He's so fired up. Look at his feet. I ain't seen him move his feet this good since he was a Clipper.
I saw it too, Lord Saperin. He said Hayward just missed a wide open LaMelo ball. LaMelo threw his hands up. Yeah, I just saw that.
Yep.
Selfish basketball. Gordon Hayward taking all the freaking shots. This is not winning basketball.
And yet LaMelo just passed him the ball on the break, and so he could get him a layup. Butler service. You old selfish ass. You and Plumlee. Y'all with the connection crap. Russ, where you throwing the ball, Russ? Russ, where you throwing the ball? God dog a frog. Man, just turning the ball over. Just you learn it early on. You have a target before you throw it. He just throwing the ball. Just here come so the two Melos in the game. Carmelo in the game now. Carmelo balling too, DJ. You
Yeah,
see
he is. Boy. If you're the Hornets, you better key in on Carmelo. Yeah, I saw that too, bro. I saw that too. He was wide open.
Who did he call the offensive foul on? Oh, on Nick Richards. How about how well Nick Richards has been playing? I am tripping off that.
Oh yeah, he's doing really well. And this is what happens when you play younger guys and trust them. And I hope that James Borrego can do that instead of pacifying these young players on the team. Because this team is not. Coach Joe. He treats this team like they're the Brooklyn Nets or the
Right.
But like you got that type of veteran talent where you're going to have a good seed. No, if anything, they're fighting for an 8 seed. Shit, they're fighting for a 9 seed the way they're playing.
Whew.
And I'm being nice with that.
Yo. 8th seed, 9th seed, 10th seed, 12th seed.
Okay. It could go either way.
I mean, because the chemistry is not clearly not cohesive.
Coach Joe, you know what they're going to say? Oh, Gordon Hayward shooting 3 for 5, got 7 points. But without pointing out LeBron's not even playing in the game. Of course Gordon Hayward's going to be doing that.
Right, going to be aggressive. Who's guarding him? Rondo.
Right.
Ellison. He man, please. And the Lakers ain't playing very well, so ain't no.
Oh no, they're not.
He always shows up against teams that
Watch out for Carmelo. He's gonna start cooking. He's at the free throw line.
17-15, the Lakers went back up. 4-12 in the first quarter. I have a feeling, DJ, that JB has gotten a memo about this playing time business because it certainly has changed the last couple games.
Mm-hmm.
What they call? What are they making shit? Oh my stars! What the heck call was that? They call
double dribble.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yes. And then they just made up the call. Melo just got an and one, and it was a makeup call because they haven't been calling that at all, pretty much on anybody. So that was a makeup call there.
And one.
And one. Yeah, Melo. There you go. You got them little guards on you. You better take Bradley and Rondo and use them like Charmin tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Melo's averaging 20 points a game this season, 7 assists basically, and shooting 41% from the 3-point line, family.
Oh, man.
41%. That's elite in this league.
Oh, don't tell the Shines that, Coach Joe. Oh, it could have been better.
Nice defense there for the Hornets. I mean, Melo is just getting the ball off to Gordon like it ain't nothing, just giving him love like it ain't nothing. He ain't reciprocating it with no baskets, but he at least look at Carmelo knocking that 3 down, looking so.
That's what I was talking about. Carmelo's about to heat up.
Yes, and so velvety. Ooh, that looks so velvet, so smooth. I like that, Carmelo.
Now,
Carmelo to me out of the new dudes. Carmelo to me is playing the best out of all the new dudes. To me.
oh yeah, he's giving me hope on. I know the Lakers are 5-5, but we have a lot of people overreacting. This is the new team. There's not an unbeatable team this year, in my opinion. I think if you play the right way and have a good strategy, you can beat anybody, as long as you have talent. Though, let me put
Right,
that.
absolutely, I agree 100% with that.
And Carmelo is buying in. He's taking smart shots. He's being aggressive with the team. Calls his name. Westbrook. All he has to do is be. He doesn't have to be a star. He doesn't have to take all the shots. Play within the system. That's all he has to do. He's athletic.
But you know what? But you know what though, DJ? This is the thing that I have to acknowledge.
Right.
It's hard to teach old players new tricks. Let me just say this very clearly. What Carmelo has done by changing his game and coming off the bench and all of that stuff and still being productive, that is, when you've been a star, that is very hard. When you've been a franchise player, that's very hard. And he's managed to do it. I don't know if Russell can do it because Russell's game to me, he's always been effective because of his energy and his effort. You know, he's been one of them volume guys. His energy and his effort has gotten him, a lot of the success that he's had. And now that energy and effort is waning a bit, he's never had any efficiency. So, what are he gonna do now? What are he gonna lean on?
Right.
I don't know. You know.
I'm so glad I'm off today. But my Lakers are playing too. I get to see Carmelo and Rondo's gonna lead off the second unit. See, the Lakers have depth, and that's going to be the problem for the Hornets as the quarters go on. They got to play hard every single second, every single minute.
Right.
And JB, right. And JB, this is not the game to make too many substitutions. You do that.
Or to be making weird ones.
Yes. As you know, Coach Joe, the Lakers have done their scouting. There's they probably told their team they're going to make weird substitutions. When they do that, we're going to amplify Carmelo's usage rate and have him take him home. I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen.
Hey, family, it's 3:31 in the first, and Melo's still in the game. How about that? He didn't take him out around the 5-minute mark like he used to do, or the 4-minute mark. It's a 3-minute mark now. All right. Maybe that memo came. I don't know. As Melo just knocks down that 3-3-3, baby. Knock it down, Melo drip. Yes. Off the dribble. Family.
He said, Walter Robinson says 3-3-1. What?
Look at knocking it down. Knock it down, young fella.
And don't forget, LaMelo's playing at what? Home.
Yes, Melo is at home.
Home.
Facts.
Ain't nothing like that home cooking.
21-20. Melo with another 3. Oh, it bounces off long, but still, I love that he took it. Yes, that's right, young fella. Get the heat check on. See if you're still smoking like fish grease. You feel me?
I'll take over the stream because y'all hear the doorbell. Another offensive rebound. 21-20 Hornets. Man, this is a competitive game. Now, the Hornets got to keep on being tough. Because if they don't, the Lakers, I've been watching this team this whole year. They have the depth, especially with Carmelo playing well. Now, JB just took LaMelo out. LaMelo didn't look tired or anything. Is that going to bite them back in the rear end in this next couple of minutes? See, this is the one thing that I don't like how JB uses his substitutions. The Hornets.
Go ahead, DJ.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I was telling them that LaMelo just got subbed out in a 2:20-minute mark. Here's a problem. And just Westbrook just shot that jumper right there. It's 22-21 Lakers. I said this could be a move that will bite the Hornets in the rear end, because if LaMelo's not really tired, don't put him on the bench. Treat him like your franchise player.
And DJ, to your point, they've had two empty trips, and the Lakers have had two successful trips, and now they just turned the ball over again.
Bingo.
Miles Bridges going a million miles an hour, trying to do something, and the hillbilly Kobe just made a, and then he gets charged too. So the hillbilly Kobe gets a shot at, way to go, hillbilly Kobe. Gets an and one on the end, and then he got the charge on Miles. Come on, Carmelo. Knock it down, Carmelo. Bang, bang. Yeah, bang, bang. Carmelo knocking it down.
Ooh, man.
Carmelo ain't a game fellow for family, so I ain't going to be, too attentive for Charlotte. Although I'm always going to root for Miles Bridges. Come on, Terry. Do something, Terry. God dog a frog.
Man, he's been playing bad lately.
Terry, I don't know what's going on with Terry, man.
We got the brother Slim. My brother.
How it's Slim in the building.
Hey, what's up, guys? I've been listening, man. But, I had to come in here and say something. First of all, good night to my brother DJ. Good night to my brother Coach. Good night to the New Media family. Everybody, spam that like button, please. Show my brothers some support. They've been working very diligently to make the stream, one of the number one streams on YouTube when it comes to that ball content. And yeah, show some support. And then,
thank you so much, Sam. Appreciate you. How you doing, Young G?
Can't complain, my brother, man. Hey, did somebody talk to Borrego? LaMelo almost played the whole first quarter. What's up with that?
Hey, Slim, he played the whole third quarter yesterday.
Exactly. But you notice something? LaMelo plays the whole quarter, and they're either in a lead or they're keeping a lead. The minute LaMelo goes out, the other team goes on a run. How do you explain that?
Lakers 29-23, Slim. Lakers are winning 29-23, like I predicted. I said they about to go on a run.
Wait a minute, no. Hey, guys, Nick Richards is going to the basket for and one. A dunk. He caught the ball.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Are you kidding?
It's just about to happen?
And he made the free throw. Oh, my
goodness. I see it. I just see it. I just saw it.
My brother Slim, man. I'm glad you're on the stream, man. When I'm off, I was like, man, I gotta invite Slim on, because you be knowing your stuff, brother.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I appreciate it, man. I'll be watching it. Because I'm very busy, man. With the son, with work, it's a lot. But whenever I'm available, man, to show my support to New Media, I'm right here, Coach and DJ. You guys just have to.
Thank you, and we appreciate that, Slim. We always like when you come on, my brother.
You're welcome, bro, man. Yeah, and God dog.
Also, one thing, Slim. Hey, one thing, Slim. On this channel, we changed the name. We're now Raw Truth.
Oh, Raw Truth. Very good. Raw Truth. Perfect.
Yeah. It gets some taking used to, but
yeah. What's funny? On my YouTube, when I search for the channel, I still put in DJ Raw Uncut Truth. So I still put that in, and it still shows up. So yeah, might get some used to it again, but it's okay. Yeah, it's just good to be on the stream, guys. And like I said, everybody stop what you're doing. It takes 2 seconds. Spam the like button. Show some support to the channel. Like I said, it helps everybody out. We appreciate it, man. Thank everybody for tuning in. Let's Melo going for 40.
Here come Monk.
If you give him
Monk, DJ Slim.
Do you guys imagine?
I'm rooting for Monk. I'm rooting for
Monk. Do you guys imagine what's going to happen?
I'm glad he left Charlotte. He came to the Lakers, man. I'm rooting for Monk.
Do you guys imagine what's going to happen if LaMelo drops 40?
What'd you say, Slim?
Do you imagine what's going to happen if LaMelo drops 40 in the Staples Center on the national TV? Oh, my goodness. Because the whole world's watching this game, right? Everybody's watching this game.
Oh, yeah. NBA TV, brother.
So the end of the first quarter, 29-26, Carmelo pulled up from the little past the 3-point. He didn't put it down. But we got to talk about DeAndre Jordan looking like Clipper DeAndre Jordan, huh? What, he got about 10? He ain't had 10 points since 1962. Come on, let's talk it, family. Huh? Jordan coming back. What Jordan doing?
Out here looking like Patrick Ewing out there. That he's babying them out there, boy. My goodness.
Yeah, he said Patrick.
Yeah, second coming of
Old
Patrick
Pat
Ewing.
Ewing.
Listen, coach, you said Clippers DeAndre Jordan? Nah, this DeAndre Jordan is way better than the Clippers DeAndre Jordan, man. I'm sorry. That's crazy, man. Do you guys hear my TV in the background? I don't want to have any echo or anything. Hello, Mike. Test.
No, you good. You good,
That's what
Slim.
Bubbles said. It's a difference
Good.
between.
Yeah, no,
I
you
do
good.
hear a little something in the background. What you think, Coach Joe?
Oh no, I don't hear nothing.
You
I'm good.
you good now?
Rap God Reloaded said that Monk won't get any meaningful minutes. He been getting meaningful minutes. He been playing.
Yeah.
You know, Monk's been getting time.
Yeah.
And before he got hurt, he was playing pretty well.
Malik Monk. Yeah, he been getting minutes.
Mm-hmm. Also, Pittsburgh is trying to keep their streak alive on Monday Night Football. By the way, I just learned this today that they haven't lost a Monday night game since the '80s.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, they haven't lost. They've won like 18 or 19 straight Monday night games
That is something else.
at home. When they play Monday night games in Pittsburgh, they do not
Damn
lose.
good streak.
That's a heck of a streak. When I heard that, I was like, wow.
I know them bookies be pissed.
There's a lot of fans out there, OG.
Wait, Coach and DJ, what happened to AD? What happened to Anthony Davis that game when he played 7 minutes and he left? Like, was that like a mess of sin, or was he really sick?
Who was that slick? Who was that slick? Who Slim? Who you saying?
Yeah, Anthony Davis. What happened to him? Like he just
I
like
think
left.
he had runs. I think he had a stomach problem. He had to go to the bathroom.
He had the runs.
Yeah,
okay.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy said the mom.
You know how the NBA don't want to say the runs or anything. They'll say
boy had the runs.
But brothers, how am I sounding? Am I delayed right now?
I mean, it seems pretty okay. I'm worried about my mic because I don't know if I'm speaking loud enough. Yeah, hello. You might be a little.
Okay.
You sound good to me, DJ. I hear you fine.
Yeah.
DJ, can you hear me?
Good. I was wondering if I was delayed.
No, you sound great.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Now it's 31-28 Lakers. The three from Miles Bridges. They needed that because I was about to say you better put LaMelo back in. I'm still gonna say put LaMelo back in. You got a game to win.
Look, Melo should only be out of the game 2 minutes a quarter.
HL Kid said y'all sound good. Thank you, brother. Facts. I'm like, shit, Ja, dude. Oh, he ain't Ja. He's an upcoming star, just like Ja, just like Anthony Edwards, and any young player that's in the league.
Luka,
when you're drafted high and you win Rookie of the Year, that's what happens.
Facts. Luka too. Don't leave Luka
Yeah, I should have
out.
said his name. No. You're right, OG. I mean, you know it's bad when Cole Anthony, he wasn't first team rookie, second team rookie, had a solid rookie year though. And his usage rate is higher than LaMelo's, and his minutes are higher than LaMelo's.
Yes, DJ. This is so infuriating, man. When I see Cole Anthony getting all these minutes, man. I mean, I want him to get them. I don't want him not to get them. But it just is glaring how much how it is how Borrego's treating Melo, man. This is just so ridiculous.
But did you guys hear about the interview when LaMelo called out Borrego?
Oh,
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
we talked about it before the stream, Slim.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and also him correcting Miles
right.
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
See,
I think Borrego might be fired this season, man. This guy gotta go, man. Might be a hot take, but Borrego gotta go, man. Like, it seems to me when I'm looking at this team, it looks like Borrego's losing his locker room, man. Because don't think those young kids in that locker room is not talking. Don't think after
Mm-hmm.
every game that they lose, they're looking at each other and saying, "Hey, Melo should have had more minutes, or X, Y, and Z, or why didn't he went to LaMelo? Well, why is somebody else bringing up the ball?" Those young cats in that locker room is talking to, "Oh, why is Borrego running with the old guys?" So, if Borrego better tread lightly because, this can get out of hand really quick. And when a coach loses that locker room, which is predominantly, dominated by younger athletes, younger players, it's hard to really win them back. So we just gotta wait and see, man. The only way this team really gels and comes together, they have to go on a little winning streak. And the way the schedule is set up, I don't see that happening anytime soon. You know,
And guess what, Slim? They got the Memphis Grizzlies after this.
mm-hmm. You know that
Ja.
Melo
Ooh, the Mellow and Ja.
Oh my goodness, boy! I wish I could pay money to fly out and see that, man. That's gonna be a show, boy.
Now, JB, you got to put LaMelo back in, man. Don't be comfortable because you're tied up right now.
Yeah, they gotta put LaMelo go to hot hand.
Hey, DJ, can y'all see Mello on the bench over there? Look at him over there with the towel on his legs, just shaking his legs like he got to pee. He's got so much energy. He want to get back in the game so bad.
Yeah, smart coach OG will be like, "Hey, man, we got to put him back in the game."
Who did they put in for him? Oubre?
Yeah, they
Who
put in.
is that with the headband?
You don't even know who is who at this point, man.
Nice shot, Monk. Who is that with the headband, DJ? Is that Terry? That ain't Terry.
Wait, that's
Number
Oubre.
6.
Six.
No, number 6.
McDaniels. That's McDaniels, coach.
Oh, McDaniels. Okay, I couldn't say. Okay, McDaniels. So he took Mello out for McDaniels because look, he usually put Ish in. He didn't put Ish in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn, Terry. Yeah. That was a good shot by Malik Monk, man.
Yeah,
Nice shot by Malik.
Let me read some of these comments. Most Tier says they paid for Rozier and Hayward don't want to look stupid for paying almost $200 million and barely putting up 18 points per game together. Yeah, it's all politics, brother. Walter Robinson says being drafted high, you earn your position in 40 minutes a game as a lifetime achievement honor for doing things right. Good shot by Austin Reeves. Man, shout out to the Lakers scouting department, man. They be finding people without even drafting them.
I mean, little Caruso's here and there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss
Caruso.
Boy.
Hey, Coach Joe, I'm switching to channel to channel. This Bears game. Oh man, Justin Fields just threw a rock.
DJ, I saw it too. Threw a drop that thing in there so smooth, didn't he?
Yep. Shout out to the homie Prime Time.
I'm a huge Justin Fields fan. Touchdown! Whoa! Touchdown! Go ahead, young boy. Yeah. He gonna break that streak. He gonna take that streak. Ooh.
Coach Joe. They try to say, Mac Jones is in a situation playing for a Hall of Fame coach, got the best offensive line in the NFL, got all day to throw the ball, got weapons, got running backs. Justin Fields has the worst offensive line in the NFL. He's constantly getting hit every single time.
Facts.
Has no name weapons on his team.
Facts.
Yeah, that Justin Fields is gonna be a problem, boy.
I was debating with a coworker because he was propping up Mac Jones, and he got mad because I said Mac Jones is the game manager, and I posted the stats.
Oh, Melo's back in the game. Melo's back in the game.
Yes.
Back in, okay.
They're just kicking the field goal.
Oh, damn time. We try to watch the LaMelo show. We ain't trying to watch the Hayward show.
Nah, man, Hayward be looking off Melo wide open in the corner, boy.
Mhm.
If that ain't disrespect, I don't know what is, boy.
I wish they could just trade Hayward for a pack of pork rinds, but I know that's not possible.
I mean, to be really realistic, they should trade him for Rashard Holmes or something, man. Man.
That was a good steal by Monk. He stole the ball from LaMelo Ball. I'm telling you, Monk is going to be motivated. And he's already motivated in this game.
4-game losing streak, boy.
Don't forget, James Borrego was messing with his minutes too. Didn't know how to play him. Didn't want to know how to play him.
Damn, that's a nasty block by Uber.
Damn, he fouled.
I respect it though. I like fouls like that. That's a clean block though. That's a clean block.
Oubre looked like he just picked up him a flagrant one, hitting dude in the head, hitting
it was inadvertent.
hitting the hillbilly Kobe.
He
said that's what they called him growing up.
Hey, Austin Reeves, because they was talking about, oh man, he got a position. Austin Reeves was doing this damn thing at Oklahoma. I keep up with Big 12 basketball. Damn, boy, stop trying to be a point forward. But
Austin
again,
Austin Reeves got 10.6 rebounds
bro,
already.
Hayward sucks, bro. Oh my, bro. Melo wide open in the freaking left half.
He said he
facts,
sucks.
bro. Wide open, bro.
This dude is get this fucking dude out of here, man. Excuse me, yo. This dude.
And what they called an offensive foul on him, didn't they?
I think
they called an offensive foul on his dumb ass, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. How is that an offensive foul? Wow, that's not an offensive foul. I mean, I don't usually like to take up for number 20. Oh, yeah, he jumped into him. Yeah, he did jump into him.
Rap Guy says, imagine Carmelo Anthony being drafted and not getting any starters minutes. Facts. He was drafted number three by the Nuggets. And LaMelo was drafted number 3. When you're drafted that high, you get your minutes.
35 minutes is a lock.
And Coach Joe, we've been simplistic about it. We would love for LaMelo to almost get 40 minutes. But we've been simplistic. Can he at least get 34 to 35 minutes?
Exactly. like any other starting point guard in the league.
Right. I mean,
they act like we asking for special treatment. Ain't nobody asking for special treatment. Can he be treated like everybody else? Why did when it comes to the Ball brothers, it's always all this bullshit?
And here's what's pissing me off in this quarter. They're not passing the ball back to LaMelo.
And and his teammates freeze him out. We know his teammates are 36-41. And I don't know why Melo keep throwing the ball to Gordon. I'm getting mad. This is seemed like to me the 9th pass that he's thrown to Gordon. And Gordon just looked him off again, didn't give it back to him.
Uh-huh.
And threw up a brick. God dog, man. There's DeAndre. Is that no? It's AD. Oh, okay, AD on the ground again. On the ground again.
Damn. Can't get right.
36-41. How long did he keep Melo out of the game? He kept Melo out of the game about 6 minutes, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm.
Sure did.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, this on so many levels. This is so egregious. So egregious on so many levels.
Slim.
That's
Yo,
me,
Slim.
fellas. I just realized I
Oh,
can't
it's all
close the
good.
app anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, but Hayward is ball hogging.
Big time ball hogging. Somebody must have told him, dude, look, you ain't getting up enough shots, which he's not for his salary slot. For
Mm-hmm.
his salary slot, he is not putting up enough shots. And that's part of
Right.
my criticism of him. You a veteran, been in the league 12 years. Nobody should tell you how many times you're supposed to shoot the ball. You should know how many times you're supposed to shoot. You supposed you the big time vet on that team. So I ain't listening to that nonsense. 750 Mello came back. Okay. Thank you for that, Walter Robinson. I appreciate that. See, because to me, DJ and Slim, it looks like Melo to me sometimes wants to just feel the game out at times and wants to get his
Right.
other teammates involved and stuff. He don't want to be
Yeah. You
aggressive all the time. And if he
exactly.
has to keep
Mhm.
looking over his shoulder, that ain't cool.
That's why I call him. I call him third quarter Melo, because Melo, if you look at the averages, he scored most of his points in the third quarter. The thing about Lamelo is that he knows he's playing with a bunch of ball hawks, so he wants them to get their fill, get their points first. They can get their points out the way, and then he'll take over in the latter parts of the game. But I just want Melo to understand and listen. These guys don't give a shit about you. They only care about the
Facts.
team. I mean, sorry, they only care about themselves. So you just do the same. That's it.
You're exactly
Facts.
right.
Hmm. Well, there's a saying my father used to always tell me: "What's good for the goose is not good for the gander."
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So,
Right on that.
Mel will just get his. Screw these other guys. They don't give a shit about him, man. Melo would have been averaging 24, 25 points a game easily if they really give this guy the keys. You know, it's crazy that LaMelo's averaging over 20 points a game, playing with three other ball hogs in the team. Not to say like in a bad way. Listen, respect to Miles and what he's doing. I do believe him and Melo is the future of the Hornets if they do keep Miles. Yeah, I'm not 100% in the way he plays sometimes, but you know what? He did make a great leap, and I respect that. But man, Gordon Hayward, man, it's all agenda basketball, man. All agenda basketball. That's all it is. Straight agendas. Come on, Cody, you gotta make those, bro.
Oh boy, they're making a run now. This is why the Hornets. I'm not tripping off because I mean Lakers on my team, but before the game, I said if they try to suppress LaMelo, not allow him to be himself and be balanced and scoring and assisting, then it's going to be a rout. Anthony Davis is cooking right now, and I'm sure he's going to have more. He got 8 points, 4 rebounds already.
But DJ, the thing about 80 though, he 3 for 6. And that's
Right.
just not ridiculous. You should be better than 3 for 6, dude. Come on.
Really, DeAndre Jordan is the one that's
DeAndre Jordan just went house on him. Saw Plumlee and just thought, barbecue chicken. Can't wait. I'm going to cook me some barbecue chicken. Melo just made another shot that didn't count. Man, how many shots he going to make that don't count?
Look, Coach Joe. It looks like the Steelers about to come out with a win because penalty.
You know what? With that kind of streak, DJ, I would be shocked if they didn't.
Right.
Melo threw a nice pass in the corner to over the hillbilly Kobe to Jaden McDaniels and got him a nice shot, and now he hit the free throw line shooting 3. I like that. Melo looks like he's just trying to facilitate, and you know what? And I'm not against that because I'm used to seeing that from back in the day. When you have the keys and it's your team, and you're the point guard, you're supposed to get everybody involved in the beginning and take your spots here and there. And then the second half, especially in that fourth quarter when it's winning time, that's when you're supposed to be a lot more aggressive. So I want to see if Melo gonna do that. Just pick his spots in the first and
Nice,
second.
LaMelo. Nice.
What do you think about that, DJ?
Yeah, I agree. Again, we just don't want, as a fan base, we just don't want LaMelo playing like LaMelo's.
Right, like LaMelo's though. Exactly right. Don't want to see LaMelo's though.
I got a new nickname for Gordon Hayward. His new nickname is Greedy Hayward.
Greedy Hayward.
Yeah.
Greedy Hayward.
It's just a selfish player, but
Yep, Greedy Hayward.
See exactly what happens when you respect your teammates and when you play for the team. You see that LaMelo just gave Gordon here with a great ass open look. Gordon would have shot that shot. He would have looked LaMelo off. Because
they made the field goal.
Did y'all just see? Hey, Slim, did you just see where Melo passed it to Gordon and cut and looking for a give and go, and Gordon like, I ain't giving you the ball back, and just shot it.
Exactly. But did you guys just see that play when he passed that ball to Gordon and he hit that three? Melo could have went to the rack with that too easily because he got Westbrook.
No bones about, man. I don't like this dude. I ain't doing nothing for this dude. This is crazy, man.
Greedy Hayward.
Yeah, this is amazing. I mean, he making it just clear.
Coach, I need you to bring that Lurch nickname back, man. That Lurch nickname was funny as hell.
From Butler, 6'8", from Butler College, Gordon Greedy Hayward.
Greedy.
Hey, whoo! In Charlotte, his complexion. They all cheering for him. Hey, go Greedy, go Greedy, Greedy.
Rena B. Hayward the Grinch. I like that.
Hayward the Grinch. and him and Plumlee don't stop making it so obvious that they doing what they doing. I don't know. I think I'm gonna lose my mind.
Their best.
Sure are.
I mean, he looks for Hayward immediately when he catches the ball. He started looking to see where Hayward's at.
Exactly. You already know they're sitting next to each other in the bus.
To throw it to his homeboy.
We both from Indiana. Let's look out for each other. We don't need to give the damn ball to LaMelo. We all we got. That's how Plumlee and Hayward be talking. Because we from Indiana. We know basketball. We're from the basketball Hoosier State.
You got a good accent there, DJ.
I want to thank the acting classes for. I just know how to play different characters, man. It's been fun.
And just full disclosure, there, Indiana is the home of the Klan.
Oh yeah.
So we just, so we ain't making nothing up here, family. It is the home of the Klan.
I'm like, okay. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, they don't want us to tell that one.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Glass and fumble fingers.
What I love about the Lakers, DJ, they featuring LaMelo right now. He got 11 points on 2 of 3 3-pointers, 3 assists. He's buying his bag. If he ended up with 15 points in the first half, we know he ain't gonna do no Lonzo. He ain't gonna stop shooting. We know that.
Oh yeah.
So he doing his thing as he just pulled up for 3. He bounced off, but he's still being aggressive, and I like that. Got to be aggressive, Melo. Stay aggressive, that young fella. 45 and 43. The Lakers let the Hornets back in the game like they do now. They can't guard a lamppost. So we're gonna see.
Can't guard a lamppost. Walter Bobson says, up in Martinsville, Indiana. I remember my college days. Indiana. Woo! Back in my day. (47-43) Lakers. Right, all right. Oh, good shot, Gordon Hayward. Good assist, LaMelo. Here's the crazy part. Like Gordon Hayward, he should realize LaMelo's looking for him to score. Like he got to realize that good 3-point shot. Martin, Kobe Martin been playing well.
He is. Facts, DJ.
Good shot by Avery Bradley right there. They're going back and forth. I see.
Look, see what I'm talking about? A family with the Hornets on a 12-2 run. It's 4-8 and took the lead. And what is Melo doing? Facilitating. Take a shot here or there, but getting the guys open. This is why Ish Smith shouldn't be on the floor. This is why.
Right.
Melo going to the free throw line. It looks like, is he going to the free throw? Oh, side out. Oh man, I thought he was going to the free throw line. God dog.
Woo! That Bears kicker almost made a 65-yarder.
He did, didn't he? It came up short, didn't it?
It
Yeah.
bounced off.
And but it was straight, huh?
Oh yeah.
But what was it, 65 or 62? What was it, DJ?
65-yarder.
65. That's hard.
I thought it was going to go in, and then it hit the bar, and it rolled. It was the most.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought that he was going that he it was going to be good, and then it just missed.
Shout out to Justin Fields. He did everything he could to take. I mean, beating the Steelers is tough, man. This is a physical team. Wow, that was close.
Facts. Hello, Macretia Daniels. How are you doing over there, my sister in PI? How are things over there in PI? Hope everything is well. So good to see you. Rap God said Corner Zoe had an impressive performance with the win over Brooklyn. I like that, Corner Zoe. Hey, but you know what I noticed though, DJ and Slim, about that game? Because I watched it. I saw that the other DeRozan, Zach, Vujicic, I saw them doing a lot more deferring to Lonzo and bringing the ball up. I saw a lot of deferring. They weren't trying to make all them plays like they were doing before and hogging the ball. Whoa, Miles! There you go, Miles. Airbnb, baby. Throw that thing down there, young fella. Throw it down. Throw it down. Yeah, Lois Soprong. Yeah, the Bears lost. They did.
Hey, at least you got a franchise quarterback in Justin Fields, man.
A family. The referees just called a foul. DJ, watch this. Watch. Oh, Coach, Trinidad and Tobago. Sorry, my creature. Yes, Trinidad and Tobago. I'm sorry, my sister. Nick Richards just blocked Russell's layup or dunk, and they called a foul. I thought that was clean.
Yeah, I thought that was clean too, man.
You did too, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I did too. You know how it is. He's a young player. That's that respect call.
So Russ at the free throw line, 53-50. This is a pretty good game.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach Joe.
Huh?
I'm going to be right back.
Okay, go for it. There you go, Gordon. I guess that's what Melo had to do. Just give him the ball, and he'll give it to him and run the floor like he's supposed to. Run the floor. How about that? Nice, Terry. Nice, Terry. I hate that he did it on my Lakers. Come on, Lakers. You gonna just do Olay? Olay like we doggone in Spain at the running of the Bulls? Oh, give me a break. 52 to 53, 52-53. Russell back at the free throw line again. Being aggressive. That's one thing about Russell. He is going to be aggressive. Russell's shooting 42% from the field. That's what I'm talking about, family, when I talk about his percentages. He's never really been I don't think he's ever shot 45% from the field in his career.
Probably only once, if I'm not mistaken. This one.
Maybe once, huh, Slim?
Yeah, it was the MVP.
Slim, what about his 3-point percentage? I don't think he's ever shot over 35%.
Never shot over 35.
Never. That's something, man. Never shot over 35%. Wow.
That's one knock on Westbrook is that for a guy that's very athletic and can jump out the gym, you notice the thing about a lot of guys that came into the league as slashers.
Oh, there's Melo knocking it down. I'm sorry, Slim.
No, you
knocking it down in AD's face. I'm
Very
sorry.
good.
Go ahead, Slim.
Yeah, a lot of guys that came into the league as slashers, right? Developed into really great 3-point shooters. You know, you got Ray Allen, you got look at Miles Bridges. Look a lot of slashers. Westbrook, surprisingly, never really developed into a great 3-point shooter. So
facts.
Facts.
Very good. I'm Melo dancing. Look at him out there dancing. There you go, Miles. Where you going, Miles, with the ball? That was a wide open shot. Where you going? Nice pass. Okay, Terry aggressive. Look at Terry going to the basket on the hillbilly Kobe. He better.
Listen, I have a stat alert for everybody. LaMelo Ball is averaging 41% from the 3 this season. Very elite.
Very elite. Oh, you shoot over 40% from the 3-point line, that's elite in the NBA. If you shoot, because remember, family, elite is 50, 40, 90. 50% from the field goal.
I think he shooting 90 from the free throw as well.
40% from 3-point and 90 from the free throw line. That's elite. It's only about 3 dudes in the NBA to shoot that to put them kind of numbers in. Steph, James Harden done it.
Seth
Kevin
Curry's on pace right now.
Huh?
Steph's little brother Seth is on pace for that right now.
Is it?
Seth Curry, I have a crazy stat.
Seth is?
Seth Curry's on pace to be the only human being in history to play professional basketball to average 60, 50, 90.
60, 50, 90. Wow.
Go look it up.
If he does that for the season, that'll be amazing.
Not 60, 40, 90. 60, 50, 90.
Wow. 50 from 3. Wow. 60 from field goal. That's amazing. What are they calling?
I'm back. Man, this game. I leave a minute and a half, and this game is tied up so far.
57-58, DJ. What you got on your screen?
I got 58-57. Carmelo just made his second free throw. Carmelo got.
What's the time on your clock, DJ?
30-6. Shout out to the homie Swag Buzz. He said Melo have more than 20 tonight. Oh yeah, it's coming. Unless this coach does some weird shit. You can't put
Melo's gonna get 30 easily. 30 easily.
Oh yeah, Melo he gonna have 15 and a half. I think he got 14 now. So he gonna have at least 22 or 23.
Good shot, Terry. Good shot.
Ooh, Carmelo just knocked down that 3 draws. Just draws. I just love that all net. Just draws. Back at him, Melo. Let's see what Melo gonna come back at this board.
What's that saying, Coach Joe? Draws and all.
That's right. Draws and all. Let's do it. So 60, it's both is Rap God said both Ball brothers are shooting over 40% from 3. Really? Lonzo shooting over 40? Shooting over 40?
Lonzo was shooting 39 last season with the Pelicans, 30 or 39.
Congratulations. What about the field goal percentage?
Right. Right.
You shoot more.
We can't go there. We can't go there. We can't go
1
there.
second.
Hey, shout out to my OG, Uncle Vern. What's up, Uncle Vern? What's up, OG? How you doing? He said, Coach, it's going to be a tough call for you tonight, Lakers and Hornets. No, you right, OG. It ain't going to be hard because I just want Melo to get off and the Lakers to win.
Oh yeah.
If Melo get off and the Lakers win, I'm happy.
Oh yeah. The Hornets to win every other game but the Lakers.
Right. Hornets, I want them to win. That's right. I want them to win. Beat everybody. Just don't beat the Lakers. That's all.
And the way Carmelo's heating up, I think the Lakers could pull this off.
Well, Carmelo doing something more crazy, and I know what it is. It's just because he's getting old in them legs. He can't find it on the road to save his life. He's shooting 50 from the field and over 50 from the 3-point line at home, and 16% or something on the road. Like, dude, what?
Yeah, it's pretty odd with that.
No, it's them legs, DJ.
Mm-hmm. It's that upper room. That upper room's a bitch, man.
Yeah, in the upper room.
But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to Swag Buzz, man. The #1 source of swag information. In my opinion, this brother is a good brother. So subscribe to his channel. Yeah, he's one of those day ones. He's been supporting my channel ever since I was 300 subs, OG.
How about that? 300 subs.
Yeah, man.
And you know, and there it is, family again. That's one of the things we love about DJ, don't we? He's such an awesome brother. He shouts other people out on his own show, so to support the family. And we just love that about DJ. Thank you, DJ.
Yeah. And also, man,
a lot of folks won't do that. A lot of our people won't do that. They won't shout out other people that be in the chat. They act like they ain't there.
Only I am supposed to run YouTube, boss. Be like, don't come off of my name, bro. That's that YouTube elitism they have, man.
Mm-hmm. How absurd, DJ, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I tell people all the time, if let's say everybody that I'm cool with, right? They have the same subs as me. That's not a problem. They got the same subs.
Right. That's because you ain't a hater. You know, what E40 say? They be saying they want you to win, but they secretly be rooting against you. There you go. E40 be telling the truth, don't they? They be hating on you. They be secretly low-grade hating.
Coach Joe, when I turned my name back to DJ Ronka True for this channel, I bet they were like, yeah, his channel about to dip, man. He ain't going nowhere. It went from 4,000 to 5,000 plus.
Look at it.
Because you know what? The real supports.
That's right. Because it's organic over here on DJ's Wrong Cut Truth. We don't mess around. Everybody know we coming from the truth. We about our people. We about hey, that's what it's about.
I just got one thing to add to that. DJ's Wrong Cut Truth is the umbrella to a lot of stuff on this YouTube stuff. Everything started with DJ Wrong Cut Truth, and it's gonna end with DJ Wrong Cut Truth. That's all I gotta say.
There we go. Thank you, Slim. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I see we got some trolls, man. If y'all see some trolls, y'all know what to do. Block them.
Oh, them trolls in the building, huh? Okay. Yeah.
Did you guys see what Jokic did tonight?
What did he do?
Check that out.
Oh my goodness, that man just almost ended Markieff Morris's life. Pushed him in the back. Almost injured that dude.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that Morris twins, man.
Really?
Almost broke his neck. Go look at that on Twitter. It almost broke his neck.
Dude, let me check that out.
No.
Both got ejected.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
damn, the Pelicans. Coach Joe, the Pelicans are 1-10.
1-10?
Yeah, man.
DJ, aren't we so happy we don't got to watch them no more?
Oh, yeah, thank God. What you say, Slim?
They're thanking for Chet, man.
If I'm Zion, I'm taking a year off. I'm like, man, we 1-10. We ain't about to do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Take a whole year off.
Look at the young boy. Look at LaMelo. Got 14, leading everybody with 14, 5 or 8, 7 assists. And this coach want to act like he don't know. This coach want to act like he don't know that Melo's supposed to be on the floor. This is
Right.
just ridiculous, man. That's all right. Keep on fucking dunking around, and they're gonna throw kick your ass out of there, and then you're gonna be looking for a job. And then
Right.
somebody gonna come in. But you know what? I didn't always said it. And Michael did. All the great ones do that. You don't get a chance to coach them clucks. Don't get a chance to coach the great ones. And JB just trying to get fired. So I'm hoping they hurry up and fire him.
But I'm telling you, if JB is fired, I'm gonna be singing the rendition of "Let the Church Say Amen." I'm gonna be singing all day. I'm gonna put on a party, man. I'll be streaming all day. I tell my job, hey man, I'm gonna have today off, man. Oh man.
I don't blame you one bit, DJ. I don't blame you one bit, man. I'll be joining you on that stream all day too myself.
Amen. I just saw it, man. Damn, man. That Jokic Morris situation. Oh, thank you, Macrina. Says always be here, DJ. Raw truth. Slash says, how do you think JB gonna play Melo this second half, DJ? Knowing his track history, he's probably gonna tell LaMelo to be passive even more to keep him on the court. This coach be playing mind control, man.
No, yeah, he definitely in the mind control. Shout out to Best Impact. Good to see you back.
Yes, my brother.
Good to see you back, Best Impact. Appreciate you, Young G.
Said he
Juju
had.
knows hoops. DJ is in the building.
Hey, what's good, Juju?
Borrego finally letting LaMelo play 4 quarters. That's a start. Yes, it is, Juju. How you doing there, Young G? Good to see you in the house.
And congratulations to your channel, brother. Everyone who supports this channel, please subscribe to Juju Knows Hoops. Talented brother, has great content. Swag Buzz says, have y'all seen The Harder They Fall? I haven't seen that. Have y'all seen it?
Man, it's one of the greatest movies I've ever seen, man. It's up there with John. Is it
For
Django?
real?
Mm-hmm. Man, it's like, I don't want to say it's better than Django, man, but it's damn sure close, bro. It's great. It has the African music. I mean, my bad, the Jamaican music and stuff, and it's some weird scenes, man. It's a beautiful movie, man. You watch out with your wife, your kids.
They got Idris Elba, Regina King, Jonathan Majors, Lakeith Stanfield.
It's one of the best movies I've seen in a long time, man.
Which movie is this?
The Harder They Fall on Netflix.
Oh, The Harder They Fall. Okay.
Shit, I gotta check that out.
Netflix being lit lately, man. Squid Games is really good too.
Mm-hmm. See, that's why Netflix at the time was backing Dave Chappelle, because the community backs him.
I got a stat alert. My bad, DJ. Go ahead.
Oh no, no problem. And a lot of brothers and sisters watch Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
So the owner of Netflix knew not to play around and try to, throw jabs at Dave Chappelle. Because we'd have been like, nah, we ain't watching no Netflix no more. You dissing our people? Hell no.
Hey, DJ, you know what I did, family? Y'all know what I did? I watched it 3 times, and then a couple times I just put it on and didn't even watch it. For 2 more. I wanted 2 more views.
You talk about the Dave Chappelle?
Yeah. Kiss my ass.
It.
You ain't gonna tell me who to watch and who not to watch. And besides, all it was they was lying anyway. Dave wasn't talking down on nobody. Get out of here. He just telling the truth.
Yeah, he was talking about he was supporting someone in the LGBT that came up during the circuit in San Francisco, gave him an opportunity and everything. They missed that part.
They missed the part that he was friends with somebody from the LGBT community before
Facts.
the LGBT community even came out, before it was even big.
Mm-hmm.
Before it was in the media, before they was attacking people and doing some of the stuff that they're doing. And I understand what's going on. We want everybody to be safe. Let's just keep it real. We ain't saying nobody should be hurt for who they are. Nobody is suggesting that.
Mm-hmm.
See, but at the same time, you ain't gonna sit up and cast aspersions and cloak your anti-black hatred and as being support for the LGBTQ community, because that's not what's going on.
Mhm.
Okay, they just don't like Dave Chappelle and just use an opportunity to pile on. That's all that is. Just pile on. You know, like his skit when he was his, what was the, remember the skit the DJ Clifford the Big Black. What he call him? Clifford the Big Black nigga.
Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that.
Well, hello, Michelle R. How are you doing there, sister? So good to see you.
Thank you for supporting the channel, Michelle R. And you're always here on the streams. I appreciate you. We all appreciate you, and thank you for helping grow on the channel. Let me see. Juju Knows Hoop says salute DJ and Coach Joe. It's all love, brother, man. This is amazing, man. This is an amazing time to do YouTube and to tune in. Uh, if you have an interest into something, you can go on YouTube and search it and find all you're looking for. You don't even have to go on your TV. I wish we had Coach Joe. I wish we had this a long time ago. Can you imagine?
Facts. I agree with you, DJ. I agree with you 100%. It would have been nice, wouldn't it? But it is here now, and look at you taking advantage of it so beautifully.
Mm-hmm. It's about the people, man. It is about the people. Because usually, you know, we have Debbie Downers in every community. There's Debbie Downers, right, Coach Joe? I'm happy when I hear a brother or a sister when they came from nothing, right? And they grow a big platform and they develop independence. I root for that. And I root for anybody, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, you name it. That's growing their base, man. That's truly amazing to see.
Facts. Best Impact said he took an assist away from Melo. What?
Wait a minute, let me check that.
That's all right. He'll get it back.
So don't want LaMelo get all those stats.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, the Warriors do look tough, TB. They look tough.
Hey, the Warriors got the best record in the league, don't they? One of them.
Yep, they do.
I mean, they putting in work, man, down there. They got those young dudes. I mean, think about it, family. They doing all this without Clay. They doing this with Steph and Draymond and a bunch of dudes y'all don't know. And you know what I mean? That's really what it is. And they got the best record in the league right now, and they playing real well.
Like Shaq said back in the Laker days, it's all about the others, meaning the role players.
Facts.
And their role players. See, when you have a team like the Warriors, you can play 10 to 12 deep.
Mm-hmm. Facts. But not when you got the Hornets.
JB's like, who am I trying to play today? If you're a veteran and you're on the bench, you're going to play for the Hornets. If you're a youngster and you're on the bench, you're either going to be sitting on the G League or just sit on the bench.
Speaking of G League, DJ, you been keeping up with Jello?
There was one game, the 22-point game, and then there was another game where he just played, 13 minutes? Mm-hmm. He barely played. You know, a lot of people were mad about that, but I'm just happy Jello's playing something.
Right.
I knew this wouldn't be easy. This is professional sports.
That's a fact. And irrespective of how easy some of these guys make this game look, and especially like Melo makes it look easy, okay, at times it's not. You know, it's really not. It's very difficult to do what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
They showing Hayward's got 12 on 5 of 9, and keys to the game. They said hound Hayward. That's what Stu is saying. Hound Hayward.
TB says, I see Stephen A. Smith back to his biscuits with this low hate for LaMelo. Jalen thought the what if scenario if the Warriors would have had drafted LaMelo. Yeah, I didn't see that, but I'm not surprised. And I don't care if the Warriors are winning or not. I still say that was a bad move by them not drafting LaMelo Ball.
Without a doubt. I mean,
Both
right
came
now
from
they
two.
get nothing out of that number 2 spot. They've got nothing out of it.
And that's just the facts.
That's a fact. Right.
That's just the facts, man.
That's right. Get nothing out of it. You can't say that you didn't make a mistake when it's year 2 and you still have gotten basically nothing. And the dude that was drafted above it was rookie of the year. You can't say that you didn't. Man, come on. And you play a system where the ball moves in different hands and you need a lot of playmakers on the floor. And this is one of the best young playmakers, and you say you didn't need him. Man, please. Save that nonsense with somebody else. Ain't listen to that bull.
You remember the Pistons? Remember they passed on Carmelo for Darko Milicic, even though they won
Oh,
the
my
title.
stars. Oh, my stars, yes.
They could have won multiple. They definitely would have won 05. You know, the year the Spurs won it. They would have won 07. If the Pistons would have drafted Carmelo Anthony, that's what, 2 more championships, Coach?
Yep. At least.
Yeah, at least 2 more championships.
With that team they had.
Wait, did the Greensboro Storm just play game 3?
I don't know.
Let me check.
He said he lost in overtime. Okay.
Okay,
That'd
they played.
Wow, they must have played. They must have had a game today.
No, they played on November.
Terry almost stole it. Come on, Russell, stop telegraphing the passes and standing around and dudes go break for the ball. Move your body. Stop standing. God, dog. Look at AD passing the ball with Plumlee on him. Man, come on, dude.
The last game LiAngelo played on Saturday, 13 minutes, 7 points. Their next game is on Wednesday.
Okay.
And it was overtime.
Okay. Give him the ball, Miles. Oh, my God, Miles. LaMelo would have got you a doggone easy one. And then as a result of him shooting that stupid shot, he give Russell a run out. Good job, Russ. Melo dropping another one.
He sure likes playing in LA, Coach.
He sure does. Did they call a basket off? Who they call? They call a Teco Melo? Is that what they did? They called a Teco? Let me see here.
Delay.
Yeah, I think they called I think Melo said that was an and one. He had an and one or something, and the referees
Over
gave
that?
Over that, exactly.
Come on, man.
Exactly.
What the hell is going on?
Exactly. Get out of the paint, Melo. Down there, out there playing center field, and he's standing in the paint. He thinks he's gonna get an illegal defense, so he can't stand in the paint. There he is with that long floater. I like that long float. He shoots from the free throw
I
line.
like the floater, Coach, but
I know you want that mid range, don't you, DJ?
Yeah, you read my mind. If it's above the 3, it shall not be. That's the
right. Like that.
If you just doing a floater like inside of the 3, it shall not be. That means shoot the free throw. The mid range. I like that.
Yeah, and see, because what I want to see with Melo is I want to see more of his bag because with him getting more time. You know, he's got a lot in his bag, and we haven't seen a lot of what he has in his bag.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Westbrook.
Westbrook shooting them bricks. Boom! You hear that thing hit the rim? Boom!
Coach, Westbrook is shooting 3 for 11 in this game. He's shooting them out the game.
Yeah, he did it the other night too when they lost the last game they did. He made a very bad defensive play, and he shot the ball when he shouldn't have. And then what kind of made me mad is that then Russ goes to the goes to the press conference and then has the nerve to get mad at the reporters for asking what happened.
What?
Yeah. Melo just picked up another assist. Terry just knocked down a three.
Damn, man. What kind of
Walter
dude?
Robinson says sports announcers discussing LaMelo talking about being in the fourth quarter. LOL. Okay.
Yeah, Lord Sarpring. Hate is a strong word, but I will say this about Gordon Hayward. I think he's not a fit with the team, and I think that uh, they need to find a way to just move on from it. Unless you're gonna have not Gordon Hayward, but Miles Bridges go to another team and get the bag. I mean,
Fact.
sometimes you got to take your losses and say, "Hey, we messed up. We overpaid for Gordon Hayward," and move on.
And
Nobody will be mad about that.
right. But when you pretend like you made the right choice, you made
Right.
the choice you should have made, and just ride with it. Now you're just looking like you stubborn and you don't want to admit you made a mistake. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what the horrible thing is. It's Zupa said, why does Rozier guard Westbrook like he's an elite 3-point shooter? You know what? It's Zupa. I agree with you. I was looking at the very same thing because when Gordon was guarding what was guarding Westbrook, he gave him about 18,000 feet. Okay, he must have been almost guarding Russell in the stands to encourage him to shoot. And there's Terry all pushed up on him. Terry, what are you pushed up on him for? See, it's that type of stuff there, family, that's just frustrating to watch. I mean, you've been in the league long enough to know. Everybody knows Russell Westbrook. Don't push up on him on the 3-point line. Give him 2 to 3 feet and encourage him to shoot 3-pointers.
Mm-hmm.
Go around you and compromise your defense and get to the basket. And he's a veteran. He shouldn't have to be told that. It's that kind of silly mess that gets on my nerves. Ronnie said Terry's first good game since coming back from injury. Love to see it. I see he's being aggressive. He don't look like himself quite yet, but I see him being aggressive, but I'm glad to see that. I mean, I like Terry. I appreciate Terry.
Yeah, we do too. Terry Rozier is when he's on, he's on,
Mm-hmm.
and he's one of the most clutch players in the NBA. It's not even close.
Absolutely, absolutely. He especially for this team, he embraced that role. He very much did.
Now
So
I'll
knock
say
out.
this.
Go ahead, DJ. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I was gonna say that when LaMelo is on a run like this, keep him in the game. Don't
Mhm.
take him out unless he's extremely tired. Because
Right.
now, as a Laker fan,
And DJ, I say don't take him out even if he's got 2 rebounds in a row. Even if he's tired, leave his ass in and let him learn to play tired.
you know what? That's an excellent point. Because all the
Mm-hmm.
other franchise players do it.
Mm-hmm.
What's that saying? Every coach say, if you're healthy, you're playing for a long time.
That's right. You playing. I mean, it's tired business. I'm just not with that professional athlete tired business. No.
Speaking of the Lakers coach, all they really have to do is do what they did in the first quarter. Feed the paints. Don't hunt for threes. Feed the paint. You're about look, Terry Rozier, he fouled the shooter. Take your time. Feed the paint. The Hornets do not have depth.
You're right, but you know what happened? The Hornets have made an adjustment on their defense on DeAndre to not let him get
Yeah.
all the easy ones, and on Russ. But the issue is that AD is floating with his
Mm-hmm.
big ol' ass.
If the Lakers lose this game, there's 2 at fault.
Look at
AD.
Plumlee, man. What are you doing, Plumlee? He actually made a shot. First of all, only against the Lakers can Plumlee out there look like Tragic Johnson, waiting to turn the ball over every second and end up getting an and one. He had to look. He had Hillbilly Kobe guarding him. No wonder. The Hillbilly Kobe 6'4", he's 6'10".
Hillbilly Kobe.
Nice, Bridges. Ooh! Carmelo with the great defense on Bridges, because Bridges, that was a great offensive rebound and a putback, and Carmelo hit all ball. I'm glad the referees didn't call it. Look at Russell trying to take over the game. Look at Russell. Look at that. Look at that. And Melo going to look at Melo tip the ball away.
I'm like, chill, Westbrook, chill, dog.
Come on, Gordon.
So, Coach, when do you think LeBron's gonna come back?
When he finished malingering and wearing them little shorts, and that little hat. He always dressing like his mama, putting him in a sailor picture. It's like, boy, what you doing all this old funny looking clothes for, looking all silly?
Wow, I didn't even realize LaMelo almost got a triple-double in the third quarter. 16, 8, and 8.
Oh no, he balling. And call me Faye. I saw that tweet you said you sending $30 when Melo get that sending us $30 when Melo get that triple dub.
Triple dub.
Damn.
Well, Rena, LaMelo got 16 points, 8 assists, 8 rebounds, shooting 6 for 11 field goals, 3 for 6 from 3.
Yeah, and he ain't even being aggressive. I'm hoping it's going to turn up in the fourth quarter. I want Melo shooting, to be honest, I want Melo shooting at least, look at another rebound. I want him shooting at least 18 to 20 shots a game.
Facts. Call me Faye who says, you know it, Coach. I'm a man of my word. I know that's right.
Yep, he is a man of his word.
Good brother, too.
Yes, indeed. 76-68, the Hornets are up. For those who are listening to us on the stream, as Carmelo knocks down that mid-range, hitting nothing but draws, letting nets flying in the wind like that, like the wind blow them clothes on the summertime. Summer breeze. Ooh. Gordon, number 20, turned and went to the basket. I love it. And
Word. I like how Carmelo, man, especially when he's at home, he lets the game come to him. He picks the spots. It's so easy for him.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, he does, and I like that too.
C80, this is what you get for not coming to play and thinking that you could just finesse it up all game and you could get a win.
Finesse it up. You ain't lying. I'm gonna see if the Lakers are going to. Gordon is shooting 49% from 3 right now. They saying. Oh, 3-pointer. Yeah, this season so far. What? Gordon almost shooting 50 from 3? I don't know how many attempts he's shooting a game. He probably only shooting 2 or 3 attempts a game as well. Melo averaging 7 threes a game and shooting over 40%. That's a heck of a sample.
So Cody Martin coming in for Rozier.
There you go, AD. 78-72, AD with the basket.
Oh, I'm so glad they took Plumlee out the game.
Did they put Nick Richards in the game?
Mm-hmm. He's in the game.
How about this, DJ? We didn't got to the point where we don't mind Nick Richards. Ain't that something?
Somebody. Anybody.
Melo tried to finesse it over AD and he blocked it. Good block, AD.
Yeah, that
Didn't
was a
let him
good one.
finesse it over him. TB said, Coach Joe, I think like Terry's kind of being a backup point guard right now. Okay. I could see that. So 78-72.
All right, they called a timeout. Thunder says both hosts are Laker fans, so I wonder how they feel.
Well, I can tell you, Thunder, we ain't too worried because we know that the Lakers, at least, that they're a work in progress. They got, and when you're talking about grown men team, I'm not so much worried about how they start and all that stuff. Okay, because they can make up the difference. This is young teams that need to get out the gate quick and all that. It's important for Golden State to get out quick with all them young guys on the team.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't that important for the veteran teams.
Because one of these teams, there's going to be one or two or three teams in the West that's going to make a run, and they're going to have a big win streak in mid-season.
Mm-hmm.
It always happens. It's most likely going to be a veteran team. It's happened throughout the history of the NBA. So LeBron's not playing. We know what they have. AD. I see what can work, and I see what doesn't work. What doesn't work is Westbrook trying to force everything and going 110 miles per hour. Sometimes the simple play is the best play.
Facts.
But even though the Hornets are winning 78-72, I would not be surprised if the Lakers come back and win this. If I'm wrong,
Without a doubt. Because to me, DJ, LaMelo's being more of a facilitator than a scorer.
right?
He ain't trying to score the ball to me. He's trying to facilitate to me, is what it looks like to me.
I think it's important in this quarter and a half because it's midway in the third quarter, about 4 minutes left, almost 4 minutes plus left. I think LaMelo needs to amp it up on scoring.
Because his team needs it as well, to me.
Right. I've always said the Hornets need about, not the Hornets, but LaMelo needs about 25, 30 points per game to get some wins. And I'm serious about that. Not because his name's LaMelo Ball, but the Hornets don't have that many scores on this team.
Facts. And consistent scores. People who are there every game. I shout out to my Lakers or franchise, the Lakers organization, and Lakers stream. They unlike, we watch all these games he did. You know that they're giving Melo so much love. They've been doing it the whole game. The whole game they've been looking at Melo, talking about Melo. Highlighting Melo the whole game. And they just did again, and these other teams, some of them hating like a mug.
Oh yeah, they be showing love, man.
Yep.
They've been trained well.
Oh, Carmelo for 3, baby. 75-78. That's what you're talking about. When it was him grown man, look, Carmelo, he got that look on his face too.
Yeah, he's about to heat
That's
up.
17, 5 of 8. Wow, Rondo stripped Melo from the ball. Melo had a wide open layup, and Rondo just taught him a lesson. When you beat your man, you shorten that dribble, boy, and get it in front of you so he can't hit it behind. Woo! AD.
Just like that.
Just like that. It's a 1-point game. Just like that. Melo tried to dump it off to Richards. He had a nice attempt, but he didn't drop it. But that was a good effort though.
LaMelo's field goals is 6 for 14, 3 for 7, 3, 16 points, 8 assists, 9 rebounds.
Ellington for 3. All right, Lakers go up.
Oh, they
80,
probably gonna call
niggas go
timeout.
80, 78 as you predicted on a 10-0 run.
Timeout.
The last
Mhm.
151.
I was even when the Lakers are down, I wasn't even worried because I'm like, wait, I've seen the Hornets play countless of times. They're gonna get right back in this game. It's so predictable. This coach probably gonna take LaMelo out and put some miniature guard back in, and
Mhm. Mhm. Hey, you
you
know
can
who ain't been in
predict.
the game? Ish Smith, DJ.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Ish ain't been in the game. How about that?
A big surprise.
240 to go in the third.
Yeah, NBA TV seems to have more respect for LaMelo than other shows. So
Facts. They seem like they don't want to get they don't like to give credit where credit is due.
hmm boom, 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 boom.
Okay, here we go. Let me see if Melo's still in the game or is he on the bench? Oh, he on the bench. I see his feet
I
wagging.
knew it.
Before I saw his body, I saw his feet. I was looking for the feet, and there they go, wagging. Got his feet out, wagging his feet.
James Juan Borrego. Damn, technical on who? James Borrego.
There is Oubre with a three. He found it and got off the snide. He knocked down that three. I gotta admit, DJ, that I'm a little disappointed in Oubre. I expected him to be a little bit more consistent.
Right,
Well, I
right.
should say I was hoping he would be a little bit more consistent.
He's on it. He's on and off, man. You don't know what to expect from Oubre.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and I don't like that. Hit off his leg. Mashiar says it's a Lamelo's hometown after all. Yeah, yes,
It's
absolutely.
not like that hometown love, man.
Mhm. They haven't shown his parents. They must not be at the game.
I-
Nice shot, Terry. Terry put up a nice one. Now I'm gonna see. He took Melo out with about 2 minutes to go in the third. I'm gonna see how long he gonna have him sitting in the fourth.
Also, shout out to Rajon Rondo. When he came in, he
Yep. So
helped.
he did. Rondo came in and stabilized him. Oh, Miles, you can't push him like that, Miles. Come on, dude.
I'm blaming Miles for being aggressive now. He done woke up.
Dude playing football out there. Coach Joe, you there?
I am here. I certainly am. Watching Carmelo knock down another mid ranger. Lakers up 86-83.
It's easy.
To me, they play better without LeBron. Man.
Ali Payne says, like, JB be killing me, dude. Might not get back until the 7-minute mark in the fourth quarter.
I mean, I think Melo should be back in the game for the last 8 minutes of the fourth quarter. 8 minutes, he should be back in the game. That should give him enough rest. 2 minutes of the third, and 4 minutes of the fourth, and he should be ready to go for the rest of the fourth quarter.
Ollie Payne thinks that he said, I think we saw the best of Oubre when he had 26 points. It could be.
Woo, we AD threw that thing.
Rondo is making plays all over the court.
Havoc.
He's the man. Going wild again.
Did he call
Just
that an
like that.
offensive foul? He called that offensive foul, didn't he? Yep. See,
Mm-hmm.
they call it on Rondo.
Yeah. But
They call it on Rondo.
Hey, Coach.
Yeah, go ahead, DJ.
Yeah, I was tinkering with the volume, but
Oh,
Rondo
yeah.
is he's making plays in this game, man. Getting
He's the
steals.
difference right now. Yeah, Rondo's the difference right now.
unselfish.
Walter Robinson says Oubre is doing the same thing he did with Golden State, actually better. What you think, Coach?
I think he's more comfortable and playing a little better than he did at Golden State.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Michelle R. Thank you for that. The LeVar and Tina is in Greensboro right now with Jello.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that, my sister. Did you see that shot? Wait, DJ. Wait till you see the shot Plumlee just made. This is a classic example of a broken clock is right 2 times of the day. Because he lucked that ball in so much, he shot that thing so hard. If it didn't go in the rim, it looked like one of them carnival shots. You know,
Man,
the basketball games are the thing. You got to really shoot it and get it in, hit it just right. Otherwise, it won't go in. That's what that thing is. It hit the thing so hard. If it didn't go in, it would have broke the backboard.
Coach
God
Joe, that wasn't
dog.
a shot. That was a knuckleball.
Yeah, he looked exactly. That thing was horrible. What was that?
Man.
At least AD starting to take his belt off on Miles Bridges as he should. He better than Miles. He should take his belt off on Miles.
Itzpa says they need to put LaMelo in the 10-minute mark of the fourth.
Wow, what a shot! Is that who? That's Monk. Wait till you see the shot,
Malik
Monk.
Monk.
I think it went
Oh
in.
man, at the logo. Malik did the FU shot. That's a James Borrego. Ali Payne said, as a new Charlotte Hornet fan, what we need is Jello. We just need someone with some effort. Brother, what the Hornets need is a legit big man that fits the modern day type of basketball that can shoot threes and it can oppose their will in the paint. And just like that, Coach Joe, the Lakers are up by 7. That's why I was never worried. It's like the Lakers are about to have a run. They're going to bench Melo and put in their backups, and then the Lakers' backups are going to out-maximize them. Ali Payne says we could use Monk in Charlotte. I'm happy for Monk because he's getting utilized on a better team.
Yeah, I'm happy for Monk too because just on the strength that it's a different environment. He's around some grown men. He can learn from some of the grown men there, and uh, I'm happy for that.
Mm-hmm. Make sure to donate to Coach Joe's Cash App, $basecat, $basecat. This brother's dropping knowledge every stream. A good brother.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, DJ, so much, and thank you, fam. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. I think that Melo should be back in the game at least. He should play at least 3/4 of the fourth quarter.
Mm.
He should play at least 3/4 of the first quarter. He's a young dude. He's 20 years old. I don't want to hear about no tired. Because if his daddy was, if you could ask his daddy what he should do, and his daddy would say, "Get your ass in the game, boy." That's all he would say. Nobody hear about no rest and sitting on the thing, rest tired. You can rest after the game.
Right.
Okay, and I believe Melo feels the same way. I don't think he's looking for no doggone rest. He can rest on the floor. He know how to facilitate and get the ball to the rest of the guys and rest and pick his spots. He just showed us he can do that.
Osman says Borrego can't blame LaMelo. Oh no.
Yeah, like he tried to do after last game. You traveled, Jordan. He traveled. Look at this stupid referee standing at the bottom down there. It's not tap dancing, dude. He ain't Gregory Hines. I mean, I'm waiting for the top hat and Kane and Mr. Bojangles. Goddamn.
Mason Plumlee, the usual
Mason Plumlee.
suspect.
You ain't lying. But Jordan walked on that one. He shouldn't have gave him that. And look at that free throw. Oh my stars, that thing alive. What you doing back there, AD? Look at him. He is such a. No, I ain't gonna say it.
Macrina Daniel says, "You see how Monk playing? That's different coaching. Makes a world of difference."
He respects Vogel. They don't respect JB. They just do what they do halfway do what he say because he the coach. That's it.
What did I say in the last night video, y'all?
Look at DJ throwing the ball to the referee.
When the better team out hustles the Hornets, they're most likely going to lose that game.
Facts.
And look at get in the fourth quarter, offensive rebounds. Most tier says this coach is dumb. Oh man, all the time, every time. Damn, Dwight.
Good rebound, Dwight.
Look
Ellington is back healthy, and I'm glad to see him back in the lineup for the Lakers because they could use his stroke. Oh my stars, Rondo! What is that? That's a flagrant ridiculous. Rondo, you shouldn't do that. If I was Terry, I'd want to fight. Look at Terry. He do want to fight. Look at him. Rondo, you can't do that. Rondo always see that's the thing about Rondo. He always got to do some old retarded stuff. Look at that.
He's been in this league too long to be doing that, coach.
At him like that when you're behind him. See, that's the type of stuff, they just.
Rondo.
Hey, he looks so sneaky.
And the homie Slim is back on. What's good, Slim?
What's up, my brother? Do you guys notice something that the announcers are saying all night? They're talking about LaMelo Ball in the fourth quarter, and if Borrego is going to do the same bullshit he did last night by keeping him on the bench and then bring him back in when the blowout has already started. See, they just mentioned it when they just said, when is LaMelo Ball going to be back in again? Let's see how long Borrego keeps him on the bench. So we're going to see that. Because it's an 8-point game right now, and LaMelo's still on the bench. This is ridiculous, man.
And when I had that many lead, Slim, I predicted that. I said the Lakers are about to have a run.
Mm-hmm.
Carmelo made some buckets. When they made that substitution for Westbrook and put in Rajon Rondo, it changed everything.
Hey DJ, on one thing I gotta say, and I might be just showing my bias, and I am. But I'm so glad when I watch the Lakers streams, I don't see no things like when the Clipper game is on, the crowd playing bongos or bango or whatever, and all of these racing cars and all of this. So this Midwest stuff, like we over in Podunk nowhere, they kicked him out. They kicked Rondo out the game. They ejected him. Yep.
Yeah, that was a
Because
dumb.
they recognize that he did that shit on purpose too. That
Mhm.
wasn't no, he didn't even try to go for no ball. He would just hit him in the head. Why don't you just punch the dude in the head?
It took Terry Rozier everything not to knock his block off.
It did. You see Terry look back at him.
Joshua Jones said LaMelo's still on the bench. Man, you gotta put him. He's a young player. Let him cook.
As funny as it is to say this, they need to get LaMelo and Gordon back in this game, man.
Yeah,
ASAP.
this is the time. Rondo just got ejected, so this is the time to put him back in the game.
Yep. Yep. He
You
threw
know
him,
what?
threw him out the game. Look at LeBron over there trying to advocate. Sit your behind down, LeBron. Okay, you ain't the coach of the team, even though you are and you are. You ain't even right now in your street clothes. Sit your ass down somewhere. Them tight ass pants. And he know why he wearing them too. He know all them women on the front row, and he want him to see his imprint. He ain't fooling me.
You-
He ain't fooling. That's why he wearing them. He know. That's why he walking up and down so everybody can see it. Woo, Carmelo with another three. Carmelo.
Oh
Woo.
my goodness, bro. Oh, boy.
Look, family. The only way we gonna get Briego fired is if they just keep losing.
you know what's that? When the Westbrook
Oh,
with
look at
another steal from Westbrook.
Another steal from Westbrook. 100 to 89. The Hornets are
Just
starting
like
to
that.
self-destruct.
It's so easy to predict the Hornets. I thought about it, man. Everybody, like if you look on other, that was good shit about Monk. See, Monk's finally on a team that has structure and great coaching.
Yep.
He's more
And
efficient this year.
he's gonna be held accountable, DJ.
Right. I told now they up 11. I knew that was gonna happen. When the Hornets had that little lead, I said they about to lose this lead. They're gonna bench LaMelo. Lakers gonna come back. I was right.
And just like you said, they did it.
Now LaMelo coming in the game when they down 11. So you bring them back in the game when they was down 5 to stop the bleeding. This coach always bring LaMelo right back when they're down in the dumps. Now he wants to exert all his energy to make a comeback.
And then come in cold.
Right.
You know what I mean? And Terry, and he gives Terry the ball for Terry to take the shot, and Terry throws it back to him. Noe Cold. Okay, Noe Cold just came in the game.
This is one of, but this coach to get an extension without winning and improving. Melo with the foul.
There's Melo with another rebound. What is that? 9 rebounds?
No, that's 10 rebounds.
10 rebounds. Okay, all he needs one more assist, and I think he had 10 assists, right?
No, 2 more assists.
2 more assists. Okay.
Yeah, they let the game get away. As a Laker fan, I'm not mad.
Machine. Look at Gordon. Look at Gordon. Look at him turning the ball over fine creatively. Knock it down, Melo. Knock it down, Carmelo. Oh,
Yeah.
Carmelo. Carmelo hitting draws, boy. He just knocking that down.
Oh, this is over.
Knocking that
This
thing.
is over. This is over, man. Shout out to Carmelo, man. 26 points. God, oh man.
I think Carmelo DJ's averaging 24 at home.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Put it in.
So let me get this straight. You bench LaMelo, and then the Lakers made a run, and you bring LaMelo back when the team is losing by double digits while he's cold. What type of coaching is that? He's always bringing him in when it's too late, when he's cold. But I guess this is LaMelo's fault, right? This is dumb basketball. But I'm not even mad. You want to know why I'm not mad? Because I'm a Laker fan. Now, I'll be mad. I'm going to be mad if they don't keep giving the ball to LaMelo and let him cook. Then I'm going to be pissed off.
Well, this is what I want to know. When Melo was on the bench, who had the opportunity to cook?
Gordon Hayward.
And Terry Rozier.
Yeah, Terry Rozier. They didn't
Okay,
do it.
so y'all had an opportunity to cook, and y'all reverse cooked.
Hmm?
Okay, I don't know what kind of cooking that is.
Shout out to Chris Banks. He said the coach is showing he controls the team. Man, he is a narcissist, man.
But I'm gonna tell you though, DJ, one thing about this Laker team, I've been watching them a lot too. If the Hornets make a run, they'll let them back in.
Oh yeah, they've been doing that. But
They'll give it up. They will give it
yeah,
up.
they've done it all season. They did it with the freaking
Mhm.
Thunder.
Exactly. Ask the Thunder and Gildress Alexander. Let's ask him. Let's get him on a call.
Yeah, they could come back, but they got to play smart basketball. I don't see it.
What Chris Banks says, the coach is always showing he controls the team. Exactly. That's why I want him to to go down with him with the ship or not, or sail with it. Right now, he going down with it.
See this Hornets team. This job should have been given to a younger, bright coach who understands the players.
You mean like Earl Watson?
Oh yeah, they should have gave it to him. And before they go around and say, look at the Suns. The Suns' job was horrible. The GM didn't provide any good players.
Facts.
Any coach would have been losing with that. And I don't want to hear about, well, look what Monty's doing with the Suns, because the GM actually spent money. Got Chris Paul, drafted Aiden, and it worked.
I think Melo just got another assist, I think. And so I think he need one more assist and he had a triple dub. Look at Dwight looking silly. Dwight, how long you gonna know? How many times you gonna set a moving screen and know you can't do that? To know you can't do that. I mean, come on, Dwight.
Dwight who? Dwight around you. Dwight Howard. Chucking up threes. Miles Bridges.
There's Miles chucking up a three.
Chucking up threes.
It came off. Melo with another rebound. So if he didn't have 10 rebounds, he got 10 now, I'm sure.
Oh, he got 11 rebounds now.
11, okay. Oh, look at that pass. Gave Plumlee Butler service. And what did he do? Fumble the ball out of bounds. Look at it. Oh, he hit my hand.
These teammates, man. When LaMelo is a free agent and he plays on a team, I'm going to tell you one thing. This is a prediction for the future. When LaMelo's a free agent, he will bring players to him.
93-103. Lakers up 10. AD's back in the game. He took Carmelo out?
Oh, no, that's a bad
Why
idea.
take Carmelo out? Oh, wow. Carmelo was cooking like fish grease. Come on now. Hey, did Melo get that triple-double yet, family?
Nope. You didn't get it yet.
What is he down, an assist?
Yeah, he needs one more assist.
One more assist? Okay.
Would have had it if Plumlee didn't have Butterfingers.
Look at Plumlee looking around like, whose man is that? It's your man. He's looking around like, well, I don't know what's going on. Pass the ball, Plumlee.
Man, if LaMelo, I'll tell you, if LaMelo don't get a triple-double in this game, I'm going to tell you, this team is selfish as hell.
Oh, no, he won't get a triple-double.
He got 7 minutes left.
He only one assist away, right?
Yeah, 1 assist away.
I just want him to get it so that when they lose this game and they do the highlights on SportsCenter, they'll at least say Melo had a triple double.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be one of the bright spots, because other than that, it ain't really no bright spot.
Man, the Hornets been losing so much, man. The triple doubles is like at least something good would happen.
Exactly. Well,
Oh,
DJ, you call them the flea market team, so you know
yeah.
they look like a flea market team right now.
Call me Fahu says, stop worrying about triple double. Just kidding. I got to get ready. Shout out to Call Me Fahu.
Hey, call me Fayu. You know, we mellowholics. You know, we want Mello to do well, and this is about the only thing we can look for him to do well right now. Is get a triple double.
AD with an offensive rebound. Good job. Lord Saper says LaMelo going to the Knicks, Clippers, or Lakers free agency.
He better not go to the Clippers.
You'd be a Laker before you be a Clipper.
Yeah, he better not go to no damn Clippers, man. God dog a frog. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do, family. I don't know. I wouldn't be. I would. Ooh, woo. Come on, universe, basketball gods, don't do that to me.
What happened?
No,
Your head?
I'm talking about Melo going to the Clippers.
Oh,
LaMelo going to the Clippers. Please don't let that happen. I have to stop watching basketball.
Lord Saper says,
Hey, I
damn,
think we won't just pick up that assist.
they didn't. Are they going to count it?
Well, he
He gave
passed
it to Gordon Hayward.
He passed it to Gordon, and Gordon knocked it down.
If that's not an assist, let me check. My screen.
Lord Soprong said he got the triple dub. Okay, so now he got the triple dub. So now what I want out of Melo is I want him in the next 7 minutes to shoot at least half of the shots. So I want at least 12 shots for him to go up right now. They're not going to win the game. So I just want to see him go for as many points as he can get.
He knows what's bad we say. Not going to win the game. I've never been so confident as a Laker fan. We ain't got LeBron out there.
Right.
We got Russell Westbrook jacking up a lot of shots. And after all that, we got Rondo getting ejected. And after all that, I'm very confident that the Lakers will win this game.
Yeah, the Lakers look like they playing with the amount the energy that they need to play with, and Charlotte doesn't look like they. I mean, the Lakers are still actually halfway defending. Just so y'all know, family, they haven't defended really this game. To be honest with you, I ain't seen no team defense. Seen a little bit of individual defense here or there, but I ain't seen no team defense from this Laker team.
Oh, wait a minute. They didn't count that as an assist?
What? Everybody say he got it. DJ, everybody on the chat say he got the triple dub.
No, it looked like a triple dub to me.
No, I'm saying everybody on the chat is saying it. 16, 10, and 11, Michelle R says.
I was making sure you know how the NBA is, taking assists away and stuff.
You know, and if he stays in the game, he was going to get it anyway. You know, I want to see him get to 25 points, though. That ain't number 9 more points. I want to see him concentrate. He got the triple dub now. Don't think about passing and no more. Just now, just
score. Just score.
That's right. Just score and get yours. DJ, we got Vaughn 215. You recognize Vaughn 215?
No, but he did say I can't wait for him to leave this team.
Right.
Hey, Slim, you still there?
Yep, he got that triple dub.
I don't know if he was in the panel this whole time. The mellow ball.
Okay, so it's 6 minutes to go. I think he can get 9 points in 6 minutes.
Yeah, if they give him.
Look at him tipping the ball. You see him jump over. You see Melo jump over and tip the ball for the rebound for them to get it. Come on, Terry, don't shoot it. Give it to Melo. Oh, God dog a frog. God dog a frog.
Everybody,
nice steal, Terry. Get a ball to Melo, please. To Melo, knock it down, Melo. shit, he didn't shoot it. He should have shot it, Melo. God dog it, you know you ain't gonna get it back. You know you ain't gonna get it back. Wow, Nick Richards just blocked AD at the
Walter
rim.
Robinson says John Morant tweeted they really counted LaMelo out, dog.
7. Say
You know,
that again.
Walter Robinson said that John Morant tweeted they really counted out LaMelo Ball, dog. Let me see that. John Morant. I like John Morant's game. I like his mentality.
I love John Morant's game. He is a young. I call him one of them. What's them little small dinosaurs? The one that the ones that fly, that real fly, that just attack you, and velociraptors and them little ones. That's what he is. The Giants. He one of them.
I looked at the tweet. He was talking about Carmelo.
Oh, he's talking about Carmelo. Okay, I knew he wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I figured it was. Oh, shoot.
I mean, the Hornets ain't out of this. It's only a 7-point game with 6 minutes to go. It's a lot of time.
Marcel says coach is awful. His rotation's the worst. Yeah, that's the reason.
Oh, they called it illegal defense. Okay.
Stay down in the paint too long.
Mm-hmm. What Rasheed Wallace used to say? Ball don't lie. I guess it wasn't an illegal defense. Ball don't lie.
Walter Robinson said, "My bad, in my feelings." Hey man, when you watch the Hornets,
He stepped out of bounds. Russell went backcourt. Way to go, Terry. Terry actually played some defense there on Russell. Wow.
To be honest, because I know a lot of people looking at the Lakers, 5-5 record and say they need this game more. I know the Lakers, when they figure it out, they'll make a run, most likely. The Hornets need this game more than them because they're in murderous roar right now.
DJ, have you noticed that every time Melo touched the ball, the Lakers are running to him like crazy?
Yeah, they are. Adjustments.
They run into him like crazy. They do not want him to get off. Where you going, Gordon? Turning the doggone ball over. Pick it up, Richards. Oh, Richards, you got to be kidding me. Good shot, AD. Come on, Nick. Don't start falling on the ground. Back up to 11. Mm-hmm. Look at Nick. Falling on the ground like he need one of them clap things.
How tall is Howard?
Marshall says the Hornets have several Westbrooks. I feel bad for Melo. Yeah, and they one thing LaMelo has to work on is his personnel. He's got to drill in his mind that if he passes it to any of those three players, he might not get that ball back. So sometimes you got to wave a motherfucker off. Be like, man, I got this.
Facts, and I'm waiting to see Melo do that, for crying out loud. He's just, to me, passing a little bit too much. I don't like all this passing. Because that sound like JB mess to me. He got to be a quarterback. He got a quarterback in the fourth quarter. He got to get everybody going. He got to keep everybody engaged. Okay, all that keeping everybody engaged, and they losing. Okay. Forget all that. Keep everybody engaged. Let him be aggressive.
Mm-hmm. Max Stanton says, "I need a square." Watching the Hornets, it makes selfish basketball. This is why the Hornets are losing by 11 right now. Yep. They had a chance to come right back in the game, and I knew they were not going to catch up. I knew it. I told myself, this selfish basketball Another dumb shot by Gordon Hayward.
Another forced shot.
Right.
Russell got a triple-double too now, 14, 10, and 12. All right, 2 triple-doubles. LaMelo stole the ball from Russell. Another turnover by Russell. That's 2 in a row, Russ. Don't be looking at the referee. Melo took it from him, fam. See, Melo ain't made no shots in a while, and he ain't taking no shots in a while, so his rhythm is off. He gonna have to get an easy one in order to get one. Look at him, man. God dog.
Walter Robinson says, Hayward greedy as hell. Greedy Hayward.
Miles, give Melo the ball.
Positionless basketball crap. That's why you lose it.
Thank you.
That's why you lose it.
Give it up, Gordon. That's good. That was a good shot. That's a good shot there. See, that's his game. That's Gordon's game right there. When he got a stiff on him, he can handle in small spaces. But sometimes he tries to dribble too doggone much and do too much and turning the damn thing over.
Michelle R says, why the Lakers playing so hard? Ain't never seen them play so hard.
No, the Lakers playing hard. They are playing hard. They do not want to lose to these Hornets.
Oh no.
They do not want to lose to LaMelo, I can tell. Because every time he touches it, you see they're running at him. And they swarming him, man. When he gets in the paint, you see they got all eyes on me. Sound like Tupac. All eyes on me. And Russell was not going to let that young boy get a triple-double before him. I mean, without him. So Russell got him on. You traveled. He traveled, man. Get out of here, Russ. You traveled, man. And he stepped out of bounds, too. 2 violations on 1 play.
Westbrook.
So we got a 9-point game, 3:50 to go. That's still a lot of time. I don't think for the Hornets fans, if your team get it together, and get a couple more stops, they have increased. They've gotten a number of stops. They got about 3 stops in a row. Russell's turned the ball over twice in the last 3 or 4 possessions. What's Melo doing with his legs? God dog it all that old silly leg mess. Ooh. Okay, Melo picked up a foul, LaMelo, so he's going to go to the free throw line, so maybe you have 18. I want him to at least have 20. Got to have at least 20, young boy. Melo drip. Come on now, at least 20. Knock these free throws down. There you go, young man. You know, LeBron is really making me sick, family. I got to tell y'all. And now Carmelo just picked up a stupid technical foul for no reason at all. Come on, Carmelo, don't lose your cool, dude. You're having a great game. Did they call that 1 free throw off?
What?
Melo knocking them things down, boy. Look at it. He hitting draws. I love his stroke. Look at his stroke, family. He done settled in that 3-point line. I bet he's shooting about close to 90.
Said Max Stan says, I want Melo to start taking these games over. I do too. But also, what helps is when the coach gives them the minutes to get on the flow. You know, don't do it when it's too late. Don't do it. Players got to have flow. They always got to have flow. It's the way it is.
DJ, look at Melo knocking the free throws down. He gonna end up with 20 just from the free throw line.
Nice.
One more, and this will be 20. If he make this will be 20. 20 points. There we go. A 20-point triple-double. There you go, young man. And he's still at the free throw line. How many free throws he gonna shoot? They must have called 2 technicals. They must have called 2 technicals. Wow. Along with the foul. Melo up there all day. What is he shooting? Wait a minute. He's shooting free throws
all night long.
All night long.
Yeah.
All night long.
All night long.
And family made every one of them too, family. 4-point game with 3:39, and the veteran team is the one that's self-destructing. Look at it. Look at this.
Started
What's
with
going on?
Westbrook. All reliable.
Westbrook's gonna find.
What's that saying? Free throws are free.
That's not a foul. That was not a foul. That was not a foul. They bailed Russell out on that one because they probably didn't want to give him that technical. See, that's called a makeup foul, family. That's what that is. As much contact as they let go now, for them to call that little ticky-tacky Mickey Mackey was ridiculous. But they really didn't want to call that technical. So that's a makeup call. That's what that's called.
Nicky Nacky.
Yeah, that Nicky Nacky ticky-tacky crap. That's all that was. Good shot, Russ. Russ shooting 63% from the free throw line. That sounds like Shaq's numbers. Boy, what's wrong with you? 63%. He knocked both of them down, so that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Melo get that ball off, and he expect to get it back, and Plumlee never gives it back to him. Never.
Yeah,
Give the
he
ball.
got
Miles,
kicked
get a
out.
ball to LaMelo. Thank you. Take him to the basket, LaMelo. Thank you. Take him to the basket. Thank you, young man. Don't be letting no hillbilly Kobe guard you. He got a great left hand. Melo got that great left hand. He got it like he almost ambidextrous. Yep. Look at Russell about to step out of bounds. Oh! Give it up, Miles. Give it up, Miles. You'll get it back. LaMelo.
Oh, that's not
LaMelo.
What kind of the Hornets, man? You got LaMelo just like cooking right now. They find a way to self-destruct.
Miles ought to know that if he gives the ball to LaMelo, he will get it back.
Right.
What's wrong with you, Miles?
He wouldn't always there.
I mean, that could have, if they would have just took their time and find the best shot, they would have been down only 2 or 1 point. Bad situational basketball. Lord Suppering says, I'm tired of Plumlee not passing the ball to LaMelo. Man, we all tired of that. And as for Westbrook, man, he just needs to calm down. Calm down. Don't do anything, because those turnovers and the technical fouls got the Hornets right back in the game.
Absolutely. I said it earlier, DJ, that the veteran team lost their cool. And this is the thing that really concerns me, DJ, and us Laker fans should concern us. Look at the two dudes that lost their cool. The two dudes that are veterans and haven't won shit. Carmelo and Russell. Come on, guys. You can't do that. This is one you guys. This is one of the reasons why y'all have had issues. Is that you've had issues down the thing. Rondo too, doing that stupid thing, hitting the dude in the head. You know, it's just they just worried, man. That's what bothers me. He stepped on the line. Look at Hillbilly Kobe knocking down the shot. Go ahead, Hillbilly Kobe.
Oh, that AutoZone defense, coach.
Yep, that AutoZone. And I'm gonna share with you guys at the next break why he's called Hillbilly Kobe. It's a nice little story. He's from Oklahoma, by the way. Nice, Terry. For a 4-point game, a 146. All they need is a stop. I just want to see it. I want to see it just come down, family. You know what I mean? I want to see it just come down and just come on, Terry. God dog a frog. Yeah, Hillbilly Kobe's. He traveled. He changed his pivot foot. That should not have counted. He changed his pivot foot. When he was in Oklahoma, his grandmother was a huge Kobe fan. And so when he was growing up, his grandmother always watched Kobe, and so he grew up liking Kobe a lot because his grandmama liked him. And so that's why they call him. He got the nickname because he grew and he got hops. That's why he got the nickname, Hillbilly Kobe. Look at Westbrook with 7 turnovers. Man, forget that triple double. You don't get the triple double when you got 7 turnovers. I mean, come on, man. Russell, you can't have 7 turnovers. Come on, Gordon, go back to Melo. Why are they going to Plumlee? I don't care that he made it. Because a regular center other than AD sent behind ain't going to let him shoot that. They're going to foul him so he can go to the free throw line. And he can't shoot no free throws.
You know it's bad, Coach, when you say, I don't care if he made it.
Nice, Miles. Give it to Melo. Thank you, Plumlee. Let's get us a basket, Melo. Give it back to him, Terry. Give it back to him, Terry. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go, Melo. What you gonna do? There you go. Yeah, they watching Melo like a Chinese hawk. Nice shot, Terry. Oh, it went in and out. That goobly Chinese goo. 112-15 with 49 seconds, about 3 possessions left in the game. Hornets got to get a stop here. Let's see if Russell gonna do something nice with the ball or he gonna turn it over. Oh, AD. Look at AD. He getting ready to shoot a fadeaway jump shot.
Mm-hmm.
Or shoot a fadeaway. Look who the Lakers went to. They went to Hillbilly Kobe in the clutch. As Melo went to Miles to knock down the 3 to tie the game, baby. He knew Miles won't shoot that ball. Look at Miles.
It's so weird watching
playing
this
under
game.
control. So that's what I was saying earlier, family. If Miles just give the ball to Melo and fill the goddamn lane, Melo will get you the ball where you need it. In your rhythm, in your pocket. Step into it, young G. Bang, bang.
Coach Joe, man, this is the weirdest game because, man, being a Laker fan, I'm pissed off of the buffoonish plays they're making the Lakers are. But to see LaMelo with the clutch assist and just give it and controlling the game, this is why you got to play LaMelo more.
Yes, DJ, you absolutely right. And this is the thing I said earlier, family. I'm not going to actively root against my team. But when they doing stupid cluck shit, I'm gonna call it out. And to me, the basketball gods should punish their asses and not let them win this game. Because how the 3 veteran dudes on this team gonna self-destruct like that when you up 12 at home and you've been losing?
In the league so many years, Coach Joe. Been in the league so many years. You know better than that.
Thank you.
How in the hell you got 7 turnovers, brother? How in the hell you got 7 turnovers? You can tell we Laker fans when the Hornets tied the game up and we're pissed off. Because I didn't want the game to be like this, where it had to be dependent on some bad boneheaded plays for the Hornets to come back.
Exactly. Boneheaded, stupid plays.
I'm seeing Curly Molinil in the last 4 minutes of the game.
That's right. And AD, family, don't forget the last shot the Lakers took. Hillbilly Kobe shot it. Not Russell, not Carmelo, and not AD. Hillbilly Kobe shot it. Oh, what is the ball in Westbrook's hands for? Thank you. Give it up. You better not shoot no 3, AD. You better not shoot no 3, AD.
Take it to the post.
Oh, my God. This nigga shot a 3. He shot, and it was an air ball. What did I just tell him?
Oh, my God.
LaMelo, and LaMelo's getting ready to go to the free throw line because they're in the bonus to win the game with 1.3 seconds to go. Come on now. No. You better not talk about nothing. Free throws. That's right. Melo can win the game. Look at Russ looking all silly. Look at him looking all silly. No. What happened was look, AD settled. You got a little dude on you. Look at him. Watch him settle. Look at 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. 5 seconds and stand there doing all that gyrations to shoot an air ball. Get the hell out of here. That's some simple stuff.
Wait a minute. I'm just saying. Westbrook fouled LaMelo. Let me rewind it. Oh, my God. What the hell is wrong with this dude?
He said, "What the hell is wrong with this dude?"
He's been in the league since 2008, bro. Oh man, is it because he's wearing dresses or something? I don't know. What the hell's going on?
This, you know what, DJ, this is the one thing that I was extremely worried about. I was extremely worried about this when they signed Russell. Is that he was going to resort to this. That's why LeBron has to be back out on the floor and not standing on there in no tan suit with them tight pants on, trying to show the ladies
Wait,
over
wait, wait,
there.
wait, 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 wait. Well, Coach Joe, they said that
Huh?
JB got a technical.
JB got a technical?
No,
How is
called
that
a
not in the
timeout.
bonus? That was a foul. Melo should get the ball. I mean, the free throws. Go to Melo. Oh my God, they're going to Bridges.
Oh, what the hell?
How is that not a foul? So we got overtime, family. We going into
No foul on Westbrook.
overtime.
That was a foul, Coach.
It was a foul.
They got
It
bailed
was.
out.
He got bailed out. The referee swallowed his whistle. That was a foul.
Coach Joe.
Huh?
I'm not a fan of calling fouls in the last seconds of the game, but
Right.
that foul, that was such a blatant foul. For them not to call it, that's pretty pathetic. It was pretty obvious.
JB, what did he do? He drew up a play first for Terry. Terry was the first option, but they guarded Terry. The second option was Miles. Guess who was never the option? Melo. Man, this is
Coach
just
didn't correct. Coach JB didn't correct the last play for option for LaMelo. This may haunt him today.
Nope. See, this is the pressure. This is that pressure that he's under. That pressure that he's under. He knows that if he doesn't win, and they don't make the playoffs, his ass is gone. And right now they're on this losing streak, and he's between a rock and a hard place. And I feel for him a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit, because at least he put Melo back in the game, and he didn't take him out again. He let him stay in the game and let him work through it, and let him help try to bring his team back. And he helped.
Coach Joe, you know what they could have done?
What?
Because Westbrook has been handsy in this game. They could have done a screen and roll, LaMelo with a long floater. You only needed a two. Needed the two. This coach did not make a play. Michelle R said they did try to make a play for LaMelo. It didn't look like it.
No, I didn't. No. Terry was the first option. Miles coming up from the baseline was the second option.
She corrected it. She said JB did not run the play through LaMelo.
Oh, no, he didn't.
This coach, LaMelo, been making big shots all through his life. And you couldn't even come up with you didn't even want to try to come up with a play. I understand Terry Rozier at first. Since they was guarding Terry, LaMelo, since he was cooking, and the fourth should have got that play. This is a travesty. I can't even enjoy this triple-double because of this coach.
Hey, we might end up getting at least get that 30-point triple dub.
Oh yeah,
and they might get the win too. But see, DJ, this is my problem with AD. Always been. You the most talented dude on the floor, and what did you do? You settle for a 3-pointer when your advantage is closer to the basket. You don't want the contact, even when it's the last shot.
The game would have been over.
I can't deal with that.
Coach, the game would have been over if AB would have toughened it out in the paint.
Yep.
They can't guard him in the paint.
Facts. And right now, family, the Hornets have the momentum. Lakers don't have the momentum. There he is. Here he is, DJ, knocking it down, that floater you just talked about.
Screen and roll. They could have done that and ended the game.
Screen and roll could have did that. But JB, he ain't gonna call no plays for Melo.
I've never coached in the game before.
Nice pass by Russell. Great
If I
pass
had,
by Russell to Monk.
hey, Coach Joe, if you was coaching the Hornets, what would you do with this team?
I
You coach,
would demand that Hayward get traded for a big man.
right?
And I would institute a faster pace and dudes running the floor and filling the lanes and putting the ball in Melo's hands. That's what I would do. And Melo would play 38 to 40 minutes a game for me.
Right. Both teams are playing stupid. Evil Raven 69 said, "You're right. This is one of the games that both teams don't deserve to win."
Well, I mean, I think the Hornets, to me, they didn't really stupidity didn't really get them in to me
Right.
losing. They just don't have a lot,
They
family. They
don't.
just don't have a lot. They just don't have a lot, and to pretend like they do is not fair to them.
Terry Rozier got 27 points. He needed this was a makeup game for him because he needed this.
No, he needed it bad, and the Hornets needed it. The Hornets needed it.
AD would have
Not a foul. Not a foul. Wow.
get
Wow.
boy the Melo be getting hit out there.
I wish Melo would have tried to dunk on him. Maybe they would have gave him a foul then.
Yeah.
Maybe they would have gave him a foul then if he would have tried to dunk it on AD. High pick and ring. High pick and roll. Good shot, Terry. High pick and roll. Oh, Terry, how did you not get that rebound? Shot, Melo. Bang, bang. Nice shot, Carmelo. Bang, bang. 122, 121.
Good shot.
Good shot, Carmelo.
Carmelo 26 29 points.
No, the ball is Hornets ball. It ain't Lakers ball. AD touched it right there. That's out of bounds. AD touched the ball out of bounds. Did you see that?
Yeah,
Wow. What a silly play by AD. AD touched the ball before it went out of bounds instead of just letting it go out of bounds. It was off the knee of Gordon, and then but I don't know if it might
Coach
have
about to
bounced.
challenge it.
It might have bounced out of bounds. Yeah. There's Gordon in traffic trying to make plays.
Yeah, Malik Monk did play today. Malik Monk has been a bright spot off the bench for the Lakers. I'm happy for Malik Monk because this is a good situation for him.
Okay. Hey, DJ, look what Evil Raven 69 wrote. He said, if I was coaching the Hornets, I'd take a gun and shoot myself.
and your last words will be, what
I'm glad you ain't
more do
coaching him.
you want from me?
I'm glad you ain't coaching him, Evil Raven. I don't want you to shoot yourself. My brother, I don't want you to shoot yourself.
Yeah.
Evil Raven said, about to break my effing TV. I hate this. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. He said, I don't give a F what happens after this game. I'm done with the Charlotte Hornets. I'm done.
Oh man. Hey, y'all make sure you hit the like button. We got 80 plus people in the chat showing love. Hit the like button. If you didn't subscribe to Raw Truth. It's a family. It's all love. Man, I'm glad. I ain't gonna lie. Even though this game has had some headaches, I'm glad that the Lakers and Hornets were playing when I'm off.
I second the motion, DJ. I'm so glad you off as well.
I
I have no
saw it on
idea.
the schedule. I was like, "Woo!" The Most High is looking out for me.
Because you know
Right
what I
on.
thought, DJ? I thought you was Tuesday and Wednesday. So when you said when you said you were off, I was like yes, because I didn't want to ask because I didn't want to jinx
Oh yeah,
it.
yeah, man. I'm starting to like the Monday and Tuesday off days.
Okay. Okay. Good.
I wish if it was me, shoot, I would love it to be Saturdays and Sunday. But
Mm,
you know how the JOB is. Can't get
right.
everything.
Right. Now that's a shot that AD that shot right there that AD just made there. That's the shot that he should have shot for to win the game instead of that stupid three, thinking that he's Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm. That's all he needed to do. He would have put this game away if he would have done that.
Yep.
Westbrook.
Man, the Lakers broadcast is showing so much love to LaMelo, man.
Yep.
Foul on Westbrook.
Nice play by Terry. Nice Terry. Terry is going to have 30 tonight on his coming out party. Good job, Terry. 123, 124 with 58 seconds to go in the game, family. We coming down to it. Woo wee, Plumlee. But at least AD tried to dunk the ball. Somebody must have talked to him over there on the sideline over there because he certainly nice pass, Russ. There you go. There you go. So Nick Richardson will come in now. So that's Plumlee's sixth foul. Yeah, good foul there, Plumlee. That's about the only thing you did good tonight. Well, you had 13 points. I guess that's fool's goal. I mean, in a way. But we need them 13, or they needed every bit of them 13. That's for doggone sure.
It sure did.
49 seconds, 123, 124. 80's at the line for two. Let's see what he does. He usually shoots around 85, 86% from the free throw line. So let's see if he'll knock it down. He got 30, 12 tonight, and 4 of 6 from the free throw line. 4 of 6. They don't need you. We don't need you to be 4 of 6. We need you to be 2 of 2 right now, AD.
Mm-hmm.
2 of 2. Thank you. There's one. 2 of 2. Look at Frank Vogel going with Hillbilly Kobe with 49 seconds to go. Look at this. And Avery Bradley taking out Monk and nice. Let's see what we're going to do, Melo. Here we go. 3-point game. Here we go. 3-point game. Miles shot a 3 and he missed it. I think that's it, family.
They shot that too early. They could have played for 2. Get you 2 and play the second.
That's exactly right. And then play good defense.
Right. That was late.
And Terry has done a great job of guarding Russell too. Oh no, he gonna miss that. Get the rebound, Melo. Get the rebound, Melo. Here you go. Here we go. Melo almost made that. You see, they called timeout. He shot that thing 3/4 court. Now, won't this be something, family? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if Melo ends up hitting a 3 to tie the game, or I got one better. How about if Melo gets it and hits a 3 to tie the game, and Russell fouls him and he shoots a 4-point play and he goes to the free throw line and makes 1 and win the game for the Hornets? What do y'all think?
Steph Curry dropped 50 points today, Coach.
Huh?
Steph Curry dropped 50 today.
Steph Curry dropped 50 tonight. Okay, all right.
Did
50. Dropped the
Did.
50 piece. All right. Omar Jones says, being a Carolina fan hurts so bad. We're going to do LaMelo the same way we did Cam Newton. This cycle isn't going to end until the fans and owners get over their fear of jealousy of young black stars. Ooh, Omar Jones, you hitting the nail on
I
the
might
head.
leave that comment up there, brother.
Ooh, we got to leave that comment up there. That is straight fire there, young G. Ooh, and that's coming from a Charlotte fan. Woohoo! I ain't mad at you.
Yeah,
Marquisha Daniels, I see you. She said, yes, coach. Absolutely. We going with that. I'm going with that. Melo hit a 3 on a foul, a 4-point play. Here we go.
I thought that actually happened.
Here we go, family. Here we go. 11.7 seconds to go. Here we go. This has been a great game. Here we go. Miles over to Terry. Terry shoots it and gets blown. Melo for 3. Oh, shucks.
Cody Martin.
Melo should have shot it. I don't know. But 2 people went on him. That's why he didn't shoot it. 2 people closed out on him. DJ, how about this, man? They they treated Melo like a superstar tonight, didn't they? They tried to keep the ball out of his hands and everything. Wow.
They closed out on him. They sent multiple players at LaMelo. Yeah, so the Lakers respected him. JB ran a play for Terry. Yup. Sure did. But Coach Joe.
Hey, DJ, you know what's interesting? I wanted to tell you this. What's interesting? Check this out. I had a guest with me over watching the game over here with me today for the first time. Doing the stream. My landlord.
Oh, okay.
Yep, he's a brother.
No.
Yep, and he came in to watch the game with us so he could check it out. So yeah, what were you saying, DJ? I'm sorry.
The good news is when LaMelo is the focal point, good things happen. I know they lost, really just bad shot selection. Did the Hornets in. Settling for 3s when you should have went for 2s. They could have did a 2-for-1 and trust your defense. Try to defend. I know your defense is ass, but you got to play defense once in a while. In the 40-plus second mark, if Miles Bridges didn't force that 3 and just took what he can get, a 2, they're not really guarding a 2 well. They would have let that go over a 3.
Facts.
Then you would have had 34 seconds left.
Facts.
Tough defense.
How about Melo tonight? 25, 15, and 12.
Yep.
Woo! Go ahead.
Lakers won. LaMelo had a triple-double and did his things. Invincible says LaMelo needs to shoot. We agree he needs to shoot about 18 to 20 shots a game.
Absolutely.
But that last possession, number 1.
No, DJ. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say real quickly.
Right.
What I said almost came true, didn't it? He almost had the shot. The basketball gods had the ball go back to him, but the Lakers put 2 on him. Damn. Wow.
I thought he was going to shoot that, but once the Lakers, and credit to them, they crowded LaMelo. They did not want him to take that last shot.
Sure didn't.
That was some good defense, and that's really respect. The respect of LaMelo. Now, again, it goes back to making smart plays. Before overtime, they could have drawn a screen and roll and have LaMelo do those signature floaters and try to do something. You didn't have to design a 3.
Right.
The game was tied up. But I didn't predict the Hornets to beat the Lakers. I knew the AD is too much for him. He had 32 points and 12 rebounds. Mm-hmm. Really, AD didn't even play his A game.
That's right.
Carmelo Anthony, I knew he was going to do his thing.
Yeah.
And really, if Rondo didn't do that buffoonish thing he did, the Lakers would have put this game away.
Yep.
But shout out to the Lakers. They gotta find their role. Westbrook, chill out. You don't have to be the hero of the damn team. I mean, sheesh. Coach, there's so many bonehead plays I saw from him. 7 turnovers.
Yep. Facts.
That's not a championship recipe.
Yep, you're right.
King Common Sense says Miles should not be the go-to guy.
Nope. It should be LaMelo.
Right.
Should be LaMelo. Point blank.
Yo-Yo Flex says LaMelo scared to shoot the last shot. He had 2 dudes on him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, wait a minute. First of all, they got a good look at the basket. It missed. Okay. It would have been one thing, like if the play would have stood when Terry got his shot blocked. If they had gotten a shot block, then that wouldn't have been a good possession. They didn't. They got a shot, and Cody Martin got a good look at the basket. These are professional basketball players. If you get a open look, that's all you can ask for.
Yeah, if anything, Cody Martin should have passed the bat to LaMelo.
It was not enough time.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it wasn't enough time. He had to shoot it. You know.
I knew, they talk about LaMelo. So what do you want LaMelo to do? To take a bad shot instead of giving it to the open guy? Because when you get 2 dudes on you on defense, the best thing, if you ever take a shot like that, it's not going to be a good shot.
Facts. I mean, look. I'm not gonna complain about nothing that Melo did. He did.
Right.
He did. To me, he played a great game tonight. I ain't got nothing to say about what Melo did. He played a great game. He's the youngest dude on the team. He's a 20-year-old second-year player. He played a great game. When you look at his game, it was on par with AD's game and Melo's game and Russell Westbrook.
Like most tiers said, Coach Joe, would have been a bad shot. You don't take no desperation 3 with 2 people on you. That's not, and when you got Cody Martin open, that's the right play.
And when you an elite, and when you also are an elite passer, okay, and you can get the ball to people, you do what you do, and he did what he did.
Yo-Yo says, y'all right, my bad. It's just all about teaching, my brother. Just letting y'all know.
Hey, we just glad that, and I am for sure. I'm just glad that he was in the damn game.
Right.
Okay.
Let's look at the big picture.
And that he played most of the fourth quarter, and he was in crunch time and got a chance to be out on the floor when the game counted. I'm happy for that.
And Coach Joe, I'm happy that LaMelo, if it wasn't for LaMelo's clutch plays in the fourth quarter, in the winding minutes, the Hornets wouldn't have had a chance to win it, and they wouldn't have a chance to go into overtime.
Facts. And as I look at the box score, I mean, a lot of contributions from folks tonight. Hayward had 21, 6 and 3. 6 rebounds, 3 assists. He was a +6. Miles was +12. He had 19, 8 rebounds. Plumlee had 13 points, which every one of their starting 5 played reasonably well in terms of statistically. 21 for Gordon, 19 for Bridges, 13 for Plumlee. LaMelo had 25, and Rozier had 29. So they got really good contributions from their starters. The issue is that they didn't get very much from the bench. Oubre gave them 8, Richards gave them 3, Martin gave them 3, and McDaniels 2. So, but for a back-to-back, I thought they played pretty well for a back-to-back.
Yeah, this was a back-to-back, and this was like Itzwa said, this was playoff type of game. It was dope. The energy was there. I didn't like the boneheaded plays, especially from the Lakers, but I did like the competition. And LaMelo, man, with a triple-double, 25, 15 to 10, the youngest player to do that. He's breaking records. He's proven a lot of people wrong. And JB, when you finally take those rose-colored glasses off and actually coach, you know that you have something special right there.
Facts.
All
And
that,
stop
all of it.
and stop throwing shade. You
Right.
know, throwing shade and low grade hating because you can't take credit for it. But
Uh-huh.
just mentor it. How about that? How about just mentoring it and assisting and helping and come along for the ride? No, but he can't do that. I don't think.
No, you don't want to do that. Oh, shout
King
out.
Common Sense said made a good point. He said the difference was Monk's half court shot to end the third. How about
Uh-huh.
that? Yep. See, it's so many things that in a 48-minute game that have determined what the score is, and sometimes there are things like that Monk 3. That's a great King Common Sense. That's awesome. It's things like that. They don't seem like they're that big, but then you look back and look 3-point game.
I'm letting y'all know right now, just hearing the Laker broadcast, they love LaMelo. Laker Nation loves LaMelo. I remember a partner told me, "You think LaMelo would never go to LA because of them trading Lonzo?" And I replied and said, I think LaMelo is one of those kids who, he's not emotional like that. He will always make a smart decision when it comes to his life. And
Without a doubt.
they're going to be in play. I know this is years from now, but shout out to the Lakers. Their broadcast is top to bottom elite. The fans was showing love, and they were standing, they were applauding,
Yep.
they were turned up, man.
How about that? How about that, family? Trent says JB calling a timeout when the refs called a foul on Westbrook for pushing LaMelo, which would have sent him to the free throw line and sealed the deal with 1.4 seconds left or whatever it was. Facts. That's why when I saw it, I was like, wait a minute, ain't Melo going to the free throw line? I thought the referees, I'm just learning from Trent that the referees didn't call that timeout. Dummy JB did. Well, this dude is so. Whew. Man.
They would have had that game wrapped up.
That is that right there takes the cake. That takes the cake. Thank you, Trent, so much for that. That takes the cake.
Shout out to Trent, man.
Absolutely ridiculous.
LaMelo's first 40-minute game.
How about
that? We shouldn't even celebrate that. Come on. That's sad that he finally plays 40 minutes. And we know that players can't play 40 minutes every game, but a lot of them play enough.
Facts. I know this kid is 20 years old, man. Come on, man. I don't want to hear about no minutes.
King C says, please gift wrap that loss and give it to Borrego.
Exactly. On a platter. Here you go there, buddy.
Snow says LaMelo got swagger that's made for LA when Bron is headed out. It'll be the AD and LaMelo show because he ain't going to stay in Charlotte.
Facts. Hey, DJ, didn't we say that on DJ's Raw Uncut Truth last year?
Oh, yeah, we did say that.
We said that, didn't we?
We thought, we overreacting on the coast. I'm just being a realist.
Facts.
Man, this is the dumbest organization because why would you be treating LaMelo like this when you know he's going to be having suitors in free agency when his contract is up?
You know what I think? I think they just think that it's that arrogance. He Great games by Josh, Steph, and LaMelo tonight to PG. Yep. Thank you, TB. That's awesome. He's right. He said great games at the games by Ja Morant, Steph Curry, and LaMelo tonight, the point guard spot. Absolutely, absolutely. I think they, just it could be this too, DJ. It could be, and I think it might be. The little sisters of the poor, just knowing they ain't never gonna be the little train. They always gonna be the little train that could,
Mm-hmm.
and so they expect this. So they're not buying in completely because they expecting to walk.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, OG. This West Coast trip is over. I cannot wait for the Hornets to play in the home games.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna let them know.
Mm-hmm.
Walter Robinson says Malcolm Brogdon averaging 43 minutes a game for Indiana.
Mm.
But wait a minute, Coach Joe. They told us there's not players in the NBA that's averaging close to 40.
Right.
That's what they try to tell us.
Yep.
But I knew that was a lie.
Yep. Yep. Facts. See what a first-class organization our Lakers are here, family. They celebrated Melo tonight. Talked about him doing their broadcast, showed videos of his production. I've been watching all these games. I ain't seen no other team do that when they have the broadcast. That usually only happens with the home team's broadcast.
Hey, Peyton the Savage. Hey, let me shout out to the Wizards, man. You definitely deserve props on that. Your Wizards are looking good. That's what a team looks like right there. A good roster, identity. They know that Bradley Beal is that dude, but Bradley Beal is not arrogant as a teammate. He's sharing the love, and that's why they're winning. Kuzma is doing his thing. He's a winner, just like Montrezl Harrell and Denny Adams coming off the bench. Man, they got Dindley on that team. They got depth. They got the brother from Arkansas. What's that big man again? Shout out to Wes Unseld Jr. He's the Coach of the Year candidate.
Right.
I wish the Hornets had a coach like that.
Mm-hmm.
He says,
and also look. I'm gonna tell you where the Hornets really lost this game at, DJ. When they let DJ go house in the first quarter.
Yep. DeAndre Jordan was just
DeAndre Jordan. All them easy baskets. All them easy baskets. See, came back and bite their ass.
And A Payne the Savage says, DJ and Coach, what's going on, fellas? Borrego, Mr. Micromanager, shaking my head. Shouldn't Hasbrock called that timeout because ref called a foul? Oh, well, my Wizards will be in town next Wednesday. I'll be there. Man, that game, Daniel Gafford. Yeah, he's a beast. That is a bad matchup. They got depth all over the place. Sub them out. Somebody's going to fill in.
A Payne the Savage, shout out to your Hornets, brother. I got to tell you, I got to say that to you. So, and I'm happy. I got to say this. I'm happy that Kuzma's playing well.
Me too.
Because I've always been a Kuzma fan and not got into all that other stuff that people are talking about with him. And because I think he's a good player. And then the other LA boy there, Spencer Dinwiddie, balling too.
He grew up in
Nuggets
LA.
beat the Heat tonight.
Oh yeah, that's a good win.
113-86, huh? I'm gonna watch that Warriors Hawks replay tonight. I want to see Steph's 50.
Mm-hmm. Daniel Gafford. Yeah, he was a beast. Michelle R says, "Oh, LaMelo won't be getting that type of flowers in Charlotte." Shaking my head as you did in LA. LA was showing LaMelo so much love.
No. Hey, DJ, keep it real. Not LA. The Lakers. The Clippers didn't show him this kind of love.
Oh, you're right. The Lakers.
The Lakers did.
You're right. The one and only LA team, the Lakers.
Facts. Right, the one and only LA team. Yes.
I'm
Appreciate King C says shout out to DJ, the Hornets prophet, and the coach that can run circles around Borrego. Thank you, King C. Appreciate you so much.
Coach Joe, we need you out there, man.
Man, I'm
You
telling
cleaning
you,
house
boy.
if you was there.
Woo! Man, I'm gonna tell you what I would do. The first thing I would do is put Plumlee on the bench and put Nick Richards in the starting lineup. So that way I can get some food. I can get some house money. See, if Nick Richards comes out and feels confident because he's in the starting lineup and gives me whatever I get from him is going to be house money. I can always come in with Plumlee, who is the veteran later, if I want to, and if emergency or Nick just doesn't have it. See, but I'm not depending on Plumlee. See, Plumlee has gotten too comfortable for me, and he's not staying in his role. He's not staying in his lane, and I don't like that at all.
What lineup would he use if you were the head coach, Coach Joe?
Say that again. I'm sorry. Say it again, DJ.
Like, what would your starting lineup look like? What moves would you do if you were the head coach? Like getting rid of.
Okay, so I would have LaMelo and Terry, Miles at the 3. I would have PJ at the 4 or Jaden McDaniels. To keep it real,
Right.
Jaden McDaniels at the 4 and play Nick Richards at the 5. See, to me, when what with the exception of Terry, all those other dudes are young dudes. Those dudes you can sign, you can grow with. That's what this franchise is. They have to have some home runs in the draft department in order to be competitive because they don't have the financial infrastructure. See,
And for those who are just listening, Coach already pointed out earlier in the video because we asked this question moments ago that he would trade Gordon Hayward for another big man.
without a doubt, I would trade Gordon. Now, if I was a general manager, I would trade Gordon for a big man, so a rim runner, somebody that Melo can throw lobs to in the half court set, so that the Hornets can get easy baskets. Because it's a shame that they have Melo Ball, one of the best passers in the league, and that part of his game can't be featured because the front office don't know don't understand what kind of players he needs to play with to get the most out of the team. It ain't just about Melo, to get the most out of the team. Imagine how many easy baskets would have made a difference for the Hornets tonight in the half court. If Melo could have been throwing some alley hoops to a rim runner like Mo Bamba.
Oh, that would have looked nice. Payne
See,
the Savage says Lakers did that video for a reason. Russ won't be there long, and when LaMelo's contract is due, the Lakers already planted the seed, and I guarantee that Jello as well. The Lakers are I would say one of, but I'm gonna be biased. The Lakers are the smartest organization around. They understand player relationships.
facts.
I was like, damn, they showing real love to LaMelo.
Real
That's sad.
love.
It's not even his team.
Facts.
And the Lakers are showing more love than the damn Charlotte Hornets.
Facts.
I know LaMelo's like, wow. They appreciate me out here.
Yep.
See, he gonna remember that.
That's right. And then my second unit would be Book Knight, Gordon, PJ, Plumlee, and I could use Ish or one of them. I think that would be a great second unit.
Yeah, it would be.
See, but JB doesn't understand that because he don't know that when you have good young dudes. Oh, I'm sorry. I definitely King C said coach, would you have given Bouknight any minutes, and if so, how many? Without a doubt, Bouknight would play. Without a doubt, Bouknight would play. And minutes, I don't know what I would give him because it would depend upon, kind of how the lay of the land and how things are going. But I would be working Bouknight into by the second half of the season to be able to come off the bench and contribute for the second unit.
Hey, it's all good, Gunner Boy. He said, "What's up, guys? Sorry I ain't hop on. I was working late. Hey, man, get that money, my brother, man."
Absolutely. How you doing, Gunner Boy? Good to see you. Good to hear from you. Good to see you out there too. No worries.
A-Pain Savage said, "This whole thing is a mess because Mitch and his badass contracts he's been giving out, including the Borrego one. Yeah, that's the worst one. Hey, that's the one contract that's worse than Gordon Hayward's. The James Borrego contract."
Yep. The Borrego contract. You ain't lying. You ain't never lied.
You know it's bad when I say a Gordon Hayward contract is better. Like if they would have had a different coach, I would accept the contract, even though I don't like it. Corshawn says I would trade Terry Rozier. James has to start at some point. I'm talking about James, both night.
Yep.
This coach ain't doing them no favors though. I mean, they're not a contending team, so you might as well play the young guys.
Yep. I mean, you got to look at the big picture with this team. Okay, this team here is not going to win no championships. You got to get the best out of your best player. So you got to put the pieces around him, and I'm talking Melo, so that your team can grow organically. You got to get some players on your team that are hits in the draft. You got to when you're a small market like them.
Yeah, you can't be like everybody else. Nobody's trying to go. There's no star saying, "Man, I'm about to go over there to Charlotte." There's a reason why they reached for Gordon Hayward, who's in a semi-upper room right now. I won't say upper room because he'll at least get his little stat pattern points.
But even tonight, DJ, what he did tonight, this is the best he can do.
Yeah. With no LeBron James out there.
Right. This is the best he can do. You know, we've seen his ceiling, and he's reached it already. So.
Oh, he's maxed out, Coach.
Yep.
So you got any last words, Coach, before we roll out?
I just want to say, thank you guys so much for coming in the chat tonight, joining the stream with us tonight. I appreciate it so much, and I know DJ does as well. Thank you, DJ, so much for what you do to make DJ's raw, uncut truth what it is, raw truth, what it is, a place that people can come and listen to us talk and stream the games. Us Mellowholics do our thing, and Mello played well tonight. We're happy about that. They didn't get the win, but he played well, and so we just appreciate you guys so very much. Appreciate you, DJ, so much as well. Everybody that did the Cash App, appreciate you so very much. So just want to say Ubuntu, which is an African term I learned when I was in Africa, which means because of me, you are, because of you, I am. We are one. Have a wonderful and blessed evening, family. Till next time.
Peace and love to everybody, and we're out.